Hey everybody, it's Thursday. That's right, Thursday. We're back. Okay, I had a 2-week hiatus. That was all part of the plan. If you didn't get the email blast, I apologize. We'll make sure you're on the list for next time. Actually, there is no email blast. We just didn't show up. It's Chase's fault. He was sick. Okay, so hopefully he's well tonight, or well enough. So hopefully everyone's going to have a fun time. We've got mystery boxes to give away tonight. We've, of course, got lots of fun guests here, and Chase is even here, and I'm here. That's right, YouTube Jesus. That you're wondering who that right here. Okay, just so you know. So hopefully everybody's had a good time and checked out the new Deadpool movie. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a kickback on that, so go check that out. They sent us a few shekels for you seeing that too. So hopefully that's a lot of fun. So here he is. We'll invite our co-host in. Finally, 2 weeks later, here he is, Chase from Chase's Kingdom.
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
I've made it. Oh,
Y'all
man.
better now? Y'all better?
These wings are from me floating around. I thought I wasn't going to make it.
You're seeing the light. Run toward the light. Run to the light.
No, I was run away. Run away. Man, that COVID don't play, man. That shit kicked my ass. I tell you
what, you were a little late. Everybody else got it in 2020 and 2021, 21. Here it is 2024, and you finally got it.
4 years I avoided that damn thing.
4 years.
You know, and I didn't. My wife gave it to me, so I'm
okay.
blaming her.
Fault.
You know,
right.
I was fine. I was out and about doing my thing,
spreading it around from place to place. That was nice of you.
She gave it to me. Had to get out. And I had her quarantined for 4 days. I was sleeping on the couch.
How'd you get it from the couch to the bedroom? How'd that work?
That's what we were trying to figure out. I'm like, did you touch my toothpaste? Like, how did you do? Oh my God, brutal. But I'm back. I'm back. Glad to be back.
Right.
Lord, I had to pause on all the videos. I was like, should I shoot a video? I look like The Walking Dead right now. I mean, everybody's having fun with Box of Fun. Finally got my box, but I
did you?
Done nothing with
I didn't
it.
get one. I didn't get one. So
you didn't get one this year?
No.
Did you pass, or?
I said, hey, I need to get one, and then I was like, as soon as I don't do it immediately, I'm already screwed. It's just like I got to get right on it, or I'll forget. So I forgot. So well, it looks like a lot of people missed out anyway. Even if they tried, there's a lot of people.
QRL or whatever the hell it was. That was weird. I mean, you could get picked, or maybe not. And some people picked all 4 mascots because they figured, well, if I don't get the one mascot, maybe I'll get the other. But if you won, you won. So then they got all 4 boxes.
Oh, did they? Is that how it worked? I didn't realize it would work that way. I guess I'd have tried the same thing. I'd have been in trouble.
Yeah. Exactly. A lot of people their wives are mad, or their hubbies. One or the other.
Somebody's sleeping on the couch tonight. So.
Well, you know, every time I've skipped it, it's been awesomeness. Like, just pure awesomeness.
It looks good. They look like some good ones.
The ones that I have gotten before was Camp Fun Days. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't the best. And I don't know what I got in this one. I mean, I saw there was a Era Glow on the Captain Planet.
Oh,
so I'm hoping maybe I get that. I'll take the Captain Planet and the Reaper. I think Mama J got a Reaper. But other than that, I haven't seen a lot. You know what really kind of irks me a little bit is at the convention boxes, they were getting straight fire, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking, oh, wow. Some of the stuff they were pulling is just, then they give us all us schlubs. Oh, you're at home?
You're a poor person. You can't afford to fly across the country and go to a convention. So you get
what's with that, man? It should be equal all the way, you know.
No. We don't go for that. Not in Funko world. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
So, but I'm glad to be here, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everything with you?
Well, things are going good. I've been busy. I've been trying to get some things pulled together around here. Got myself a new car. That's right. Porsche. Oh. No, not a Porsche. But I did get a car. I did get a new car. It was just about time. So got that done. And I've been having some internet issues. So I guess it's a good thing that I haven't been able to They had to put a whole new line in, so they figuring that would help, and it's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I still got to get
reset your router. That's what
they came out one time and they're like, "Yeah, we got to do this," and they did this thing, and they're like, "Yeah, it looks good," and they left, and then it's just like the internet's the same. What are you talking about? They came back a second time.
Worse.
We'll try this thing. They changed out the splitter. It looks good, and then instead of waiting for me to try it, they just leave. And then when I came back, same thing. Then they had to put a whole new line in. And like, this will fix it for sure. It didn't do a thing. Nothing.
Didn't do a damn thing.
I got to get them back this time, and they are not leaving until it's fixed. So. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, I'm excited to be back. Excited to get it going, and we got some awesome guests as usual.
Okay.
You want to bring them in?
Do we have some awesome guests? I'm gonna see them back there. Are they different? No. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
One of my favorite YouTubers, my buddy. I consider her my buddy. I don't know about you. I don't know if she puts up with you. I think she's on here because of me, honestly.
I see. Probably. Most likely. I'm only here because of me, too. I mean, you, too. That's right.
My mental sister, Mama J. What's up, Mama J?
Listen, I can hear it already on the news. Man holds cable guy by gunpoint. And then I get a message going, no live tonight.
No live tonight.
I'll be live on the news. They'll arrest me around me.
8 o'clock. Live on the news. What's happening, Mama? Oh, I like the shirt. Got the Kiss shirt.
Oh, yeah. Some of those boxes that we're getting at home, there is a little bit of fire, but it's really random. I've seen Chucky from Rugrats holding the dinosaur that glows.
Ooh.
I've seen an Elvis. I've seen...
Hubba. Elvis, huh?
Like the penguin comes regular and metallic. And I mean, there's all kinds of them out there. You just really... I think some of them are real, like the 500, I guess, are really rare ones.
Really rare ones. That's the YouTubers with 1 million followers.
Yeah,
always get those boxes.
They happen to get those good ones. Isn't that amazing how that happens?
Yeah, I don't know. How,
or I like when you buy $5 pops off of Funko, and they sent you those ones in the metal cases. Those what are those called? Nobody got that shit. Nobody but one person out there claims to have got that shit. Who thinks that you need that for $5?
Yeah, fib. That's a fib.
Unless
you could get it, but most likely
you're a big YouTuber. Yeah,
yeah, exactly. Tristan, he'll get one for sure. So I see you're still at it with the videos. I was like, she put up her list, guys. Now, if you're not following Mama J, she was showing.
I was nice and put up a list. They have till the 3rd.
I was like, look at this. She's telling us what videos we didn't. I thought I could have swore I saw every video.
You know what? There was a few people that were like, wow, I didn't even know I missed one. You know?
Yeah, like, holy shit. So I went back and hit all the videos. So if you missed any of the comic videos, you got to get in on this. I mean, she was showing the prizes. So go watch that video and she'll reveal what you might be able to snag. You're talking some fires, some slabs, some just awesomeness. You got to check that out.
Yeah, which you guys could win. And yeah.
Heck yeah. Speaking of win, I think we only got 2 more giveaways before.
This is it. Tonight's the last night to get the last 2 mystery boxes, and then next week will be the interesting one. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do. Try to get people. If you want a mystery box or win one tonight, what we want to do is I want you to message me on Instagram. Let me know if you want to come on next week's live, and we'll pop you in, and then we're going to open up the boxes. If you don't want to come, that's cool. We'll just open them up, let them know, what number. Hopefully you come to see at least what if you want.
At least to be in the chat.
If you don't, that's fine, as long as I get an address. I mean, that's the main thing. I need to ship it to you. But hopefully you won the big one. The big one.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Right.
I'd be more excited about the bloody custom myself.
Oh.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's like the score right there. You're getting a custom pop. And then he's giving you a really good pop on top of that,
Sure.
I had that blood on my hands for days. It looked like people were curious, like, what the hell's going on with your hands?
Maybe that's why the cable guy, the internet guy, he keeps looking at Barbarian's blood on his hands. Yeah, your internet's fine.
Right? He's like, yeah. No, we got your internet. We got your internet.
Well, we got another guest. I'm like, I guess he's my COVID brother.
The two sickly ones.
I don't know what he's got in that hat, but it spreads. Let's bring him in. You know him, you love him, Ray's Chaos. I thought that hat would protect you from all that voodoo.
Yeah, but when JKL targets a disease at you, I know it's him.
Did you recently get a box from JKL?
He's over there with the little voodoo dolls. These two get COVID.
I know it was him.
Did he send you a New York rat in the mail?
Yeah, there you go.
One got a rat and one got a piece of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And his plan would have worked had he not sent them the wrong way around.
Right.
What's going on, Ray? How you been, man? I know you've been hurting as well.
I've been
both of us
COVID as well.
Yeah, man. It's going around. It's spiked. I've heard there's a COVID spike. Look out.
I think the funniest part of it is that, I find out that I've got COVID and everything. So I call my boss to let him know because I thought it was strange. I hadn't seen him in a week and he was at home with COVID. I'm like, well, I didn't get it from you. You've been gone for like a week.
Jeez. It ain't playing. So hopefully you guys be careful out there. That's what I'm saying. Be careful out there, man.
Somebody
already
sneezing. Don't get anywhere near them.
I like open doors with my shirt. I'm freaking. When I pump gas, I got a big plastic bag I use.
No, you always did that.
I yell at people that stand too close to me in line.
Mm-hmm.
I get loud too, which is my wife hates it, but I think it's hysterical.
Well, one of the things I
get real loud.
One of the things I do with pumping gas, I just have my wife pump the gas. I just like, hey, can you get the gas? And then go get my food
sanitizer,
for me.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Let her handle all the stuff out and about.
Well, we could all move to New Jersey. They don't have to pump their own gas there.
There you go.
Yeah, there
you
go.
They're not allowed to pump their gas.
That's right. You're taking someone's job now.
Still don't
taking someone's job.
They come down here. I don't know how do I.
Yeah, right.
If you try, they'll put you right back in that car. They say, get back in the car. That's not you're taking someone's job from them.
But that's why they don't ever leave Jersey. Like Chase said, they get somewhere else. They're like, wait, how do I fill this thing up?
Yeah, they can only get so far before they're stuck.
Right. Oregon doesn't allow them to pump gas there either.
Right.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's nuts.
Like the olden days. It's like the olden days.
Yeah, remember they used to have gas station attendants.
That's right.
I used to be.
I don't really remember that. That was before my time.
I was a little kid, and we still had some gas stations with gas station attendants.
Did they run out and they do the things on your tires and check your?
Well, I don't remember.
You don't remember that? I don't know.
Wash your windshield, a little spit.
Right.
Then hold out the hand for the tip.
Right.
Just slap them 5. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I had no plan. I had the game aside just in case, but I knew
you had no plan. What kind of operation is this?
I had no
this
plan.
is your job.
I had no plan. I'm still foggy. I'm just still foggy.
Yes, COVID.
But I've always got this going on.
There you go.
When I found out Ray's was going to join us and Mom, we had 2 options. I'm like, well, we'll leave it up to y'all, so we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll
alternate. Maybe we'll alternate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That sounds like a plan. Why not?
How it goes.
We won't know the answers either way, Chase. We're neither of us can ever figure this stuff out. It doesn't matter what question.
I kind of proved that not long ago.
Yeah, I think y'all did. That was a long time ago. I've forgotten already. So I don't really know.
Hey, listen. I know how bad I get sometimes on trivia. I'm just like my mind will just blank out, and I usually lose. But for some reason, maybe it's the competition. I don't know.
It most likely is.
Yeah.
She was really hot that time because I was giving a tiebreaker for you two.
Yeah,
she just I got overexcited.
You already won.
Yeah, nice.
I was like, no, they don't get any more points. I want them all.
Nice.
Well, it's called the Horde. She's hoarding the points.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. Hoarding all the points.
Well, we definitely appreciate everybody joining us this evening over in the chat. If you haven't already, give us that thumbs up. And if you are new to the show, you're going to want to hit that subscription notification bell. Future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, Chase's Kingdom, Mama J, and Mr. Ray's Chaos. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us. You can join us with this madness most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Am I the only one that can't hear him?
Yeah, you just
COVID got him. It's pulling him back.
COVID got me.
Oh, you're fixed now. Just for a minute.
Okay, just for a minute.
Just for a minute, it bobbed out. Now it's back.
Yeah.
You just see me waving around.
Yeah, we were
still talking.
Jeez. Well, hit the subscription notification bell if you haven't already. all that jargon.
All right.
Well, let's get to some shout outs, shall we?
Let's see who's here. Why not?
Yeah. All right. And first up, Pop Crew, what it do? Grams.
All right, Pop Crew
keeps changing his name.
You skipped Nick, but that's okay. I mean, he can't see that you skipped him. He's the very first one. And you skipped Dead Zone too, by the way.
Oh wow!
Oh, they're way up there. Oh, you guys are way early. Okay,
way early.
6:43, 6:41, 20 minutes early.
Well, they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait.
That's going on, Nick. We got to get you back on the show, man.
Appreciate it.
How's the girlfriend? Is she still there?
Let's not tempt him. She might be long gone. I mean, this could be really embarrassing.
Might be in the freezer. I mean,
you think so?
Dead Zone, welcome to the Dead Zone. I haven't seen any videos from my man in a while, Dead Zone.
What's he up to?
I'm wondering what he's up to. Cleaned out the closet and haven't seen him since.
Nothing
might have unearthed something scary.
Yeah, maybe he found something alive in the closet.
Oh dear.
But I know my man, the proper popper, has been hard at it. He does he's dirty rap. We call it dirty rap. But he just dropped a video.
Why is it called that? Why is it called that?
It's a style. It's a certain style of rap that he does.
I see.
And he just dropped a video for one of his new songs, Robbery. So go check out my man, the proper popper, when you get a shot. And pretty cool video. All homemade. I don't think they got a big studio or anything to do it, but it was very, very well done. The production.
Cool.
And everything. It was really good. It's really good. So definitely go check out my man. Let's see.
All right.
Who we got?
Strange Dog. All right.
Strange Dog. Comic stuff.
All right. Appreciate you coming.
Man. That's
79. Mike's here. All right. Mike Buskirk. All right. Appreciate it. And Real James. All right. Real James. He's still fighting with that moose there.
Stick up that moose.
Eventually, you're going to beat that moose. I'm not sure when, but not anytime soon. Fighting.
What's up, peeps?
Oh, yeah.
What's up,
Look
buddy?
who's here.
Now, I did invite Jake Hale to come also, but he decided he'd no shows. So it's all good.
Yeah, but well, he knew there was trivia going to happen, and he's like, he doesn't want to embarrass himself.
I told him I was willing to step out. I'll be 5, and I could just, you know what I mean, just assume I would be smarter, and then y'all could do it. I'd be fine. I'm good with that.
I mean, I just figured you'd want somebody you could beat it having JKL there.
I see. I've won once. Remember that one time I won? It was off screen and not on a live, but I won. I was there. So,
wasn't that when you played against? No, you won once. You won.
That's
once.
right. I won once. I
you played against me and Chase. Man, we had the worst luck there was.
I don't know what happened.
Every answer was the opposite.
You should go and see your neurologist after that was over, because I don't know how I beat you. I really can't.
Listen, every answer we would be like, okay, that sounds right. Maybe we should go with this. No, we'll go with this. And it would always be the other one.
Yeah.
Always.
He was answering obscure ass questions. The president of Zimbabwe. He's like, oh, thank you.
What color are his eyes?
What?
Tutu. Desmond Tutu. I still remember. I still know it. I still know it. Desmond Tutu. Oh no.
I just love the ones where Chase basically looks like somebody speaking Spanish to a dog. And he's like looking confused the entire time. And then about halfway through, bam, 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 he hits all the questions. It's like, what the?
Flip the switch.
Everybody in the chat saying, "Oh, you're picking on Chase," and I'm like, "I'm not."
We're asking him a question, and his brain is giving us the answer. I don't know how that's picking
It
on
just
him.
takes a while. It has to warm up.
Right.
It's like an old car. You just can't just start it and go.
You got to crank that. You got to crank that thing like one of those old
10
cars.
in the driveway before you pull it out.
My grandfather used to do that. He'd sit out there and pat his car and talk to it. And start it. And I remember one day I said, "Grandpa, I need to use your car." He said, "Okay, don't forget, you got to talk to her before you warm her up." And I'm thinking, whatever, right? I'm thinking, crazy old man, just let me use your car. And I get up there, I'm like, vroom, 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 vroom. I'm like, what the hell? He comes out, "What are you doing? I know you didn't talk to her. Get out, get out." And I get out of the car and he gets in and he talks to her and he starts her up. He says, "That's how you do it."
Christine. The
I don't even remember, but he had a name for it. I don't remember what it was. It was like something. Yeah.
You gotta talk.
I tried that with my wife on our first date too. She said you got to talk to her before you get her started. And I was like, I'm same kind of deal.
Man, he was mad.
All right, Mary Poppins. All right, appreciate you coming.
Going out.
Mary Poppins.
Yes. Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy.
Cat Daddy.
All right.
That Daddy Carnage.
Appreciate you coming, Cat
There's the
Daddy.
stray dog.
All right, stray dogs here.
There you go.
Let's see. Simon.
Again, it's
the
Simon. Ooh, he just signed Christian Wirtz to the biggest offensive lineman deal in the NFL. Let's go. Let's go, Tampa. I can't wait for this.
People got all kinds of money to spend, huh?
Ooh. Well, now
John, all right.
Waste all that money. Two-Face Blacklight. I hope you pull. Two-Face Blacklight?
Yeah, there's a Two-Face Blacklight.
Oh.
No, there's a Two-Face. Is it Blacklight? Oh, you know what? I think it is.
Wow, and that's in that home box. Holy snipes, man. Oh, man. I hope I pull that.
There's
You
a lot
haven't
of
opened
them
yours
that
yet, Chase?
are out there. You just, they haven't seen them all yet.
Now I want to
I didn't
save
know
the
there was a
excitement.
turkey with
I
a
was close.
dinosaur from Rugrats. I'm like, what? You know.
North Carolina on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. JKL. Wait, that's a lot there. Oh.
We don't like that many words. What's happening here?
Oh,
I agree. I agree.
He won't come on and talk. He'll just fill up the chat with his crap.
The people that actually go to the con should get something we don't get at home, or why?
Yeah, like all the protos and all the other stuff that they get.
They should get something, you know. So yeah.
I mean, they get all that other stuff.
I do. Yeah,
to the con,
that is true.
right? You know,
I think the boxes could have been the same because they do get other stuff we don't get at home.
They get to wait in line. They get to spend a lot of money on the food and things like that.
I disagree. Let's see. Pops Mafia. That's
All
going
right,
on, man.
Pops. All right.
That's his
Appreciate you
cable
coming.
Kenneth Bad.
All right.
Bad is the word.
I think the cable guy that comes to my house is the same one that they made the movie out of because it seems like the same kind of dude. So he's about as helpful, I can tell you. So
did he have the pocket protector with the pins?
He definitely did. He definitely did.
Well, Ian, he's rolling the dice twice. He's got another channel going.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate the watch time. That's definitely
Appreciate you coming. Mm-hmm.
Commenting on the first one. Eric, two boys and their scary pops.
Talking about the
Checking
comic
it.
videos.
He's getting there. It'll take him time. All right.
That's a lot of videos, man.
He's gotten more. I think he finished. He's just being a smart aleck.
Quick draw.
You know, Grandpa's
All right,
funny.
quick draw. Yeah.
My grandpa's story was about Eric, in case you didn't know. I mean,
Can we get everybody?
We got quick draw and Ant-Man's toy box.
All right, Ant-Man, we appreciate you coming.
What's going on? And that is it.
All right.
That is it.
Sweet.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Pop that off there. All right. So, usual shenanigans this evening. We'll play a little shit for brains.
Yeah. Well, Ray's is here, so we've got we're ready for our shit for brains, right? Isn't that how it works, Ray's?
Yeah,
all the real hard questions go to him.
Yeah, all the hard questions.
All the hard ones.
All hard questions.
They're all hard questions to me. I mean, you could ask me my name. I'm just like, let me get a second.
They're like, spell your name. He's like, hold on, as he calls his wife.
Can I phone a friend? She's not here. I might have to call her. So.
You'd be like, who was the groom at your wedding? He was like, he was that guy who had a sister.
Right.
Okay, template.
All right, Rays, get it together there, buddy.
Yeah, so
who do we give?
You want to explain to the audience what the game is?
You got it? Okay.
How it goes, or if they haven't,
do the shit for brains trivia.
We'll do that one first, and then we can do the, what is it, Mama J? You have the 80s? Is that what it is? What is it?
Yeah, 80s game or something.
80s game. All right. Try to get us, like, I'm a child of the 80s. I should know these, and they're just, I don't know. Are you sure they happened in the 80s? This is 1980s, right?
The box says.
Is it 1980s or
the 1880s?
The 1880s. It's like, I don't know that. That's a little bit before my time.
So, did we want to ask the chat which they wanted, or?
Okay, all right, that's fine. Go ahead.
I don't care which one we start with.
Yeah, ask the chat then. That's fine. Go ahead. I'm good with it.
So, what do you think, chat? What do you think? Should we start out the night?
Should we start with the 80s, or we start out with sheet for brains? Sheet for brains. Otherwise known as Rays.
They can say shit on TV, right? So why can't we?
Yeah, we say it on the radio, TV.
There might be children watching. I mean, look, Rays is here.
Why don't you say shite?
Shite, like the English. Shite.
He likes to make these comments and everything, except
I mean, that's why I'm here.
When I do the trivia, he loses. When I'm in the trivia, he loses. It's like, yeah.
Sheet for 80s.
I'm here to entertain. People don't want to hear how brilliant I am and things like that. I'm, playing a part of. Yeah, they'd be very disappointed, wouldn't they? Very disappointed.
Well, it looks like the 80s is got 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 80s.
Oh, a lot of people like the 80s.
The boring ones first.
I thought people. All right, we'll start with the ones we really don't know, and then we'll get into the ones we kind of don't know. How does that sound?
Do it quicker. I said, do the boring ones first.
And don't forget, chat. Tonight is the night. We got 2 giveaways, and it's the last 2. Only 2 numbers left. So let's see. What do we got?
7 and 10.
7 and 10. 7 and 10.
7's a lucky number. I'm surprised nobody picked them. How about that?
Yeah. Well, All right, so Quick wants to start with him, so.
Okay.
Don't make me tell your mama. All right, who goes first?
Sure. I should go first and end first. I think that's what we agreed for. Isn't that what?
That you go first and you go last?
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to give you a really easy one to start, okay?
Right. Whenever you say that, it's the hardest ones. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Guitarist Eddie Van Halen marries this actress in Los Angeles.
Why did you say this was easy? Why would I know?
Oh my God! How do you not know this answer?
He married? Why would I
I'm shocked.
Mrs. Van Halen. I would say Mrs. Van Halen.
You really don't know?
Well, it's a person. Okay, I'm all right. It's a mammal. I know that.
He married another female.
That breaks it down a little bit. This is not the kind of trivia that I need to have.
Do any of you know?
What kind of trivia do you have to have?
I think I remember her first name. I don't think I remember her last name, though.
All right, well.
I have no idea. I don't even have a guess.
Yeah, that's
all right,
really
go ahead.
Cool.
It's not Ozzy. It's Valerie Bertinelli.
Very good. And what show was it on?
Huh?
Oh,
You know what TV
show?
show she played on?
One Day at a Time.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm surprised you guys don't know.
Raise, you have a lot of free time, don't you? How much free time do you actually have?
Well, you're not a teenage boy like in the 80s and the 90s.
Actually, I was younger than a teenage boy in the 80s.
I know, but I mean, you know, all the little
I
boys
basically
had
I
a crush on Valerie.
was drawing a
Two boys
blank, and
got
then I
it.
started thinking of the theme song, which is that phrase. So I was like, okay.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't even totally know who you're talking
Appreciate
about.
that,
You know
James.
Wow.
There's
We
other
had
girl
3
in that-
channels. When I was a child, I had 3 channels. Okay, and they're
the
all
other girl in
fuzzy.
that show was the
So,
daughter
I
of the
didn't see
mom of the
much.
Poppers.
That's crazy. All right, who's keeping score?
I got us.
Okay.
Now, is that a steal? He gets the point.
I got
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets
Hold
the
it.
point.
All
I
right.
got it right away.
Gets the point.
Even though 2 boys had it up there when he said it, so I'm not totally sure. Who
Did he?
I wouldn't be
didn't
surprised
get
if half the chat had it up there. That was an easy one.
oh, was it?
I thought it was extremely easy. I
I
mean,
knew Valerie. That was about as far as I can get.
Let me know when we get to Desmond Tutu, okay? Because I'm got that one.
I'm
Okay.
sure we'll get back there someday.
Oh yeah, it'll come back one of these
We'll
days.
forget. We'll forget.
I just opened a new stack, so. All
We
right.
just set that one aside. Like the only,
I'm gonna dig it out.
only
Cables
answer
out.
Barbarian will get right. We'll leave it right here.
Those are the hard ones. Those are hard ones.
Cable guy. All right, hold on. I'll have to pop that on the screen here a minute.
Are you ready? All right. Chase.
Yeah.
Inspector Gadget becomes a regular cartoon series starring the Bionic Inspector and this young girl who is his niece.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that beat me.
What is her damn name? I can't remember her name. I cannot remember her name.
Are you sure? Give you a penny for your thoughts.
Penny. Really, Penny. Damn.
Penny what? Is it Penny something?
Penny Gadget.
Wait, you didn't get it?
No.
You didn't get his joke?
Penny.
No, well, I got the joke, and then
He
I
said Penny, but Penny
still.
what? Is it just Penny?
It's
That's-
just Penny.
That's her name, Penny.
Oh, Lord.
I mean,
Who would know this? Well, where are these questions from? These are really hard.
The
These are
80s.
really hard.
quick draw got it quick.
I was in the 80s. I was...
Dora the
I thought you were a millennial.
Inspector Gadget?
Huh?
You never watched Inspector Gadget?
I had 3 channels, and that was on a cable channel, and I didn't have that. So.
You know, but I remember when my son was young. I mean, he was born in '93. Tomorrow's his birthday. When he was young, I had to drive to like 6 McDonald's to get all the pieces to build the Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
And then I had to have one of the ladies, I talked her into selling me 2 pieces off the display. So the display was missing an arm and a leg.
Oh,
dear.
there you go.
You know.
It got the cable guy.
Exactly right. I wish he'd come back. The difference is the cable guy kept showing up. I just want him to show up and fix it. That's all.
I think I'll pass on that movie. So does Chase get the point for Penny?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Give me a mercy point. It's like
You should give him an eighth of a point.
Penny.
An
As soon
eighth
as you
of a point.
said a penny for your, I immediately. It was like,
Why I
Once he
said it.
told you the answer, you knew it. Wow, Chase,
I
that's
knew
really
it.
great. That's amazing. Thank you for that.
Well, it's a limerick. At least he didn't just say.
It's not like he
Penny.
rhymed a word and you figured out penny. He said penny, and then you're like, oh, it's
He's
penny.
like, oh, is her
Penny
name?
for your
Flux?
thoughts.
If we had a parrot up in that corner right there, he'd have gotten it right too.
Yeah, but even well after that, Barbarian was still like, "What's her name?"
Yeah, see? You didn't even get the limerick. Come on.
I kind of got it.
Hmm.
Dang it.
All right.
What was the cat's name? Quick.
Okay.
Pussy.
I don't know.
Wasn't that pussy? Oh no, that was that other one.
I
No,
just
sorry.
wanted to say that.
No, well, I don't-
All right, Raze.
Watch it. We got
She's
JKL.
having
clip it,
a-
JKL. Clip it.
She's Having a Baby premieres starring Elizabeth McGovern opposite this actor.
Baby.
Honestly, I don't have.
So should I give him a hint since he gave Chase a hint?
As long as it's not the actual
There are
name.
only 6 degrees to this person.
Oh, Kevin Bacon.
That's the answer.
That was a very easy hint. Are you serious?
Yeah, because planning for your thoughts.
You said don't put the name in it. I did.
How come everyone gets a hint, but I got no hint? How is that? How did that work out?
Just don't get
I'll
those.
give you a hint on the next one.
I'm surprised you didn't say blank and eggs. Blank and eggs.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, no, because everybody's 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon.
I know, everyone, including me. I even knew that.
You're
It
8
said
degrees.
tremors.
Kevin Bacon.
Tremors. I got tremors.
All right.
See, there he is.
Okay, we'll get.
Bacon.
You want a hint or you want an easy question?
Just
They'll probably need
give
both.
I would say
give me an
him
easy
the
question. Repeat the actual word and then give me a hint, and I probably still get it wrong.
Okay,
So go
I got
ahead. No, that's fine.
we
I'll
go.
figure it out. I'm smart.
Out of George Michael and Daryl Hall, this artist sings in the newly released, remember this is in the 80s, song, We Are the World. Out of George Michael and Daryl Hall, this artist sings in the newly released song, We Are the World.
Michael. I don't think George Michael sang in there. But Michael Jackson did. So George Michael. I'm thinking it's them. I mean, I remember. I'm trying to remember the actual video, like when they go pan around to the different people. I think he was standing next to Michael Jackson.
Can you not read Mama J's face right now?
What's
You
that?
didn't get the hint I gave you?
Why is it reflecting in your glasses? I'm not seeing anything.
No, I gave you a hint when I read the clue.
You gave me 2 names, 50-50. I got a 50% shot here. Daryl Hall, I don't know who that is. So,
Hold on,
I'm gonna go with George Michael.
Wait.
Duran Duran. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
One more
What are you gonna
time
do?
for you.
George
Out
Michael.
of George Michael and Daryl Hall, this artist in the newly released song, We Are the World.
Something's wrong with your mic. It seems to
Remember when you were in the hall? There was that bat
be
in the hall that you were fighting. Remember the bat in the
swear to
hall?
God.
I don't
Pick
remember
George
Daryl
Michael.
Hall being in that, though. I don't remember being in there. All right, I'll say Daryl Hall. Why not?
He is hint-proof.
I mean, how much more of a hint can I get? I mean,
Well, I didn't hear the inflection in your voice earlier. I don't know. I got these cheap
Everybody
earphones,
else
and I can
did.
barely hear. So I blame the audio technician and the cable guy.
Sassy.
He complains he doesn't get a hint, and then he doesn't get a hint.
Well, it wasn't a good hint. Let's be honest. It wasn't that great of a hint. Let's be honest. Okay, it was okay.
Pretty blatant.
I thought it was a pretty good hint.
Oh, okay.
Prince. 2 boys got it. Get daddy got it.
All right, Chase. Here we go. This cartoon debuts and features a rock band called, remember this is the 80s. This cartoon debuts and features a rock band called The Holograms. Ray's nose. I can know.
Yeah, you don't know that you.
Oh, I know. It's truly outrageous.
Chase, it's your turn.
Okay. Now I'm supposed to name the cartoon?
Yeah, the name of the cartoon. It featured the rock band The Holograms. The cartoon started in 1985.
I mean, how many cartoons were there in the 80s? Like 3? I mean, come on. Let's get it
Truly
together.
outrageous.
Josie and the Pussycats?
Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
No. That's not it.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo.
Jim and the Holiday.
Scooby-Doo.
Did you hear me say Scooby-Doo?
It's not Scooby-Doo.
You sure? Could be.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
G.I. Joe.
I have no idea. I definitely didn't watch it. That's for sure.
All right, Steele.
Go ahead,
I've
please.
been
Everybody's stealing.
saying it the whole time. So
Jabberjaws.
Jim and the Hologram.
Gem.
It is Jim.
Gem? I've never even heard of that. What is that?
Yeah, it's all those
Jim
girls.
and
They look
Hologram.
like rock stars in the 80s, like a cartoon kind of. I don't know.
Well, my
yeah.
sister might have watched it. I sure as hell
Oh.
wasn't.
I didn't see
Yeah,
that one.
there's too much rock and roll in that cartoon for Chase.
That's just, yeah.
Gem?
That was-
I've never heard of that. Are you sure
Gem.
that's a thing? What in the world?
100%.
Hmm.
There's even even mystery minis and stuff out. Did they make Funko Pops of Jim or no?
I don't.
I know there's mystery minis. I don't know if they made Funko Pops of them.
Never heard of it.
Chat Crazy Scott. Crazy Scott got it.
No, there you go. Maybe it's
He's
a
on the other
Scottish
side
one.
of the planet.
Yeah, maybe they showed it there. They didn't show it here. I don't know. It wasn't an American thing. I don't know.
All right.
Was it in another language?
Is Raisin's turn.
Did they put it in another language? Scottish. Did
Another
they speak
language.
Scottish?
Yeah, was it Scottish? It was a
Scottish.
Scottish
Oh, Jim.
That's why I didn't get it.
All right. It is
Everybody.
Raisin's turn. Poppy, the porcupine, is removed as the mascot for this Kellogg's breakfast cereal in the 80s.
No hints, because Ray's is pretty smart here, apparently.
Okay, no, I'm not giving any more hints.
Pops.
I'm sorry, what? One more time?
Pops?
It is Pops.
You really have a lot of useless information in that head of yours. You know that? Useless. Does it have any value? When does it? Is this the only place where it has value? Honestly.
Lord, man.
Hey, listen.
Because I'm the only
I
one.
didn't even remember that was a cereal.
Pops.
I didn't remember Pops was a cereal. I was going to say grape nuts. Is it grape nuts?
It's Needles Crisp.
You know what? I would have probably got it wrong because I think I would have said cornflakes, or not cornflakes, Frosted Flakes. So
I was going to go with Sugar Smacks.
Yeah. All right, here we go. This is a good one for.
Oh, brother.
Barbarian.
Whenever someone says an easy one or a good one, it's not. It's neither of those.
Mount St. Helens erupts in the U.S. in this U.S. state.
I know this. This I know. Is there more to the question, or is that it?
No, Mount St. Helens erupts in this.
Alaska. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, baby. You know it. Alaska.
You know you're wrong, right?
What's that?
Final answer?
No, it is. It's Alaska.
So
No, it's
Hawaii.
not.
Yes, it is.
Mount
Russia.
St. Helens?
Russia. Because
St.
Russia's
Helens.
near Alaska, so it might be over in little. Is Russia a state?
We're not doing geographical destinations.
I'd like to phone a friend. Is Vincent on the line? Can I contact Vincent? He's really good with geography.
Not Russia.
JKL, can you get Vincent on the line? Help me. What's that? Are you saying it's not Alaska? I'm 99% sure that I'm right.
You're
here.
not. You're 100% wrong.
How is that
St.
possible?
Helen.
Mount St. Helen.
Mount St. Helens erupted in 1980
Yeah.
in what U.S. state? I'm even giving you the year, which is always with the answer.
I know, but it's still, it hasn't moved from one place to another place. I can't tell.
No, it hasn't moved. It hasn't gone to Alaska.
Are you sure?
100%
Russia
sure.
from Washington, so
Looks like somebody else has said Washington. Is that the answer? Washington?
That is the answer.
Ah. Well, it's close to Alaska. It's bordering Alaska. Am I right?
Sure it is.
Man, I thought he'd get that right.
I was pretty sure. I'm still
Yeah.
kind of think I'm right. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
That was the most confident wrong answer I ever saw.
I'm telling you, I knew that.
Right? I
You
mean,
almost have me convinced.
I really thought he knew the answer, and then
I
he's
did, I
like
knew it.
Alaska, and I'm like, wait, what?
I'm pretty sure I'm right. Are you sure it's wrong? I'll have to check that. I'll check my Encyclopedia Britannica after this is over.
You gotta thumb through the old.
I'm gonna thumb through the old Encyclopedia Britannica.
Did Chase steal that one?
What's that?
Did Chase steal that one?
No.
I looked
No.
Somebody in the chat said
It was in the chat.
Okay.
JKL.
All right, it is Chase's turn.
Robotnik.
This Happy Days spinoff, starring Aaron Morin and Scott Baio, premieres on
This I know.
ABC.
Mm.
Happy Days spinoff.
Ooh.
Was it Laverne and Shirley?
No.
No, it has Scott Baio.
Are you
and
serious?
Aaron Morin in it. Well, Laverne and Shirley is a Happy Days spinoff,
It is a yeah.
but that's
was
not
Scott Baio? Scott
But
Baio was
not with Scott
Laverne and
Baio, no. 1982. It's not Mork from Mork, which is also a spinoff.
Joni and Chachi.
Very good.
I couldn't think of his damn name.
Well,
Chachi.
Johnny loves Chachi, but we'll get
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Joni loves Chachi, but
Does she?
She was close enough. Hey, look.
But does she?
But does she really? That didn't last that long. That show didn't last that long. It was a shorty.
Chase just doubled his points.
Answer is Alf. He's Alf twice.
I don't think they spun that one off. Maybe.
Damn, man. These damn questions are harder than I in the 80s.
Well, you know, but you guys should all know somewhat of the 80s.
She didn't really.
That was one. I actually knew the answer. I actually knew the answer to that.
Did you? I knew the answer. Yeah. I used to watch it.
I always get a kick out of it when the bearded barbarian goes, "Oh, come on!" It's somebody else's question.
75% of the time when I say, "Oh, come on," I'm wrong. But you know what I mean.
Well,
but it seems like I'm really sure that I'm right,
come
but
on.
I am wrong. I mean, duh. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
No.
All right, it is Raisin's
We are
turn.
popping up on the screen.
This actor makes his big screen debut. Remember, this is in the 80s, as the lead character in the movie Above the Law. 1988, actually.
Above the Law.
That's Steven Seagal, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's what I thought.
All right, ready?
How many points do you have there, Raise? 2? I think you're at 2, right?
I've got 5.
He's
What's that?
gotten every one of them.
4.
And pulled some.
This is very anticlimactic. People need to feel like I have a chance of winning.
Well, answer
you
some
know what I mean?
questions, Victor. Give me a
You have a
hint to get it
huge
wrong.
I am answering them. I'm just not answering them correctly. I'm answering them
get
the way
one
that I
right
can.
so you can get on the board.
I've gotten one right. Didn't I get one right? I got one right.
Yeah, after we force-fed a hint down your throat.
You're all welcome.
But it was a 5-point question, remember?
That's right.
No,
All
Remember
right,
when I
here
asked
we
that
go.
5-point question?
Here's
Wolverine's
another
not
one.
Canadian.
This
Wolverine's not from
actor
Canada.
plays the title role in the premiere of the ABC
Australia.
series. Now remember, this is in the 80s, 1987 to be exact. This actor plays the title role in the premiere of the ABC series Hooperman.
Hooperman. Oh, boy. Is this my question?
Yes, it is.
Oh, God. Hooperman. What is this? Can
And
repeat
it's
the question?
not, let me tell you, he came from another TV series. I'm going to give you a hint that was huge.
That's a help. Okay. All right. Good.
Too much
ask
to
me-
know.
Ask me the question again.
Okay. The question again. This actor plays the title role in the premiere of the ABC series Hooperman, and it aired in 1987.
Hooperman.
Oh, now I remember.
Sounds like Superman. So is that the hint? All right. So
Think mustache. That's a good hint, right?
mustache?
Mustache?
This was in the 80s. Half the people on TV had a mustache. What are you talking about?
Renter.
Hmm?
The first TV show he was in, he was a renter.
Renter. John Ritter?
It was Mr. Hooper.
John
actually
Ritter.
died on
He was a
set.
renter because he was with those two girls. What's that?
What's the answer? It's John Ritter.
Hey,
Jack
look
Tripper.
at
Jack Tripper.
that. Jack Tripper.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, wasn't that his name? Jack Tripper or something.
Yeah, Jack Tripper. There you go.
The best little barbarian in Texas.
You got a point? You got a point after that one?
You
Of
got a
course I
point.
did.
That's 2. You got
But
2.
that was a 2-point question.
two.
So don't forget that.
Yay.
All right, Chase. Don't
Hey,
disappoint
hide
me.
the space.
Oh, God.
Don't
Don't say
disappoint
that.
me. This singer becomes the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Cher?
Cher is not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, dear. We need to start a petition.
She
We need to
actually,
get
no,
in there.
she's actually on the list for this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cher is this year.
What's the question?
The question is,
First
this
woman.
singer becomes the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, I
Yeah,
think I know this
Joplin, right? Janice?
It is not.
I know this. I know
No?
this.
Alaska.
It should be, but it's not.
For the 80s?
Come
Be
on.
Alaska.
Dolly.
Wait a minute. I don't know what you said, but let's see what he says.
Dolly Parton.
It's Dolly Parton. No, she just went in last year.
Not Cher, not Dolly. Tina Turner.
It's not Tina Turner.
Damn, I have no idea then.
All right, anybody want to steal?
Madonna.
It is not.
It's
Benatar?
Madonna.
No, it can't be Pat Benatar. Are you serious?
It's not Pat Benatar. Pat Benatar went in
No
22.
Are you sure it's not Madonna? Blondie.
It's no. He just.
I'm gonna
said
start
it.
listing. Heart. What? Can I? Who else? All the females in the 80s, huh?
I actually don't know.
Yeah.
There's rules to being in there. I mean, think about it. A lot of those women were big in the 80s, but they hadn't been in the business long enough to be inducted. Because there's rules, you know. They don't get to just go in after a year or two in the business.
JKL loses. Good mind.
Like, yeah, right?
Yeah, I got all her albums, JKL.
It's not in there yet
Come
either.
on, man.
It's probably just becoming
Hey, was he right? Was JKL right? Aretha Franklin?
Yeah, it is Aretha Franklin. It is Aretha Franklin.
I don't really. That was not my thing. That was before my time, JKL. Way before my time.
But it's Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, I would have went Donna Summer before Aretha. Shit.
No, Aretha holds a lot more than a lot of them. Big time.
What did she sing? I don't even know. Name a song that Aretha Franklin sang. I don't even know.
I don't sing on camera.
You have to say the name of the song. You don't have to actually sing it. I mean,
well, how about
the name? Huh?
Respect. R-E-S-P-D-D-D. Something to that.
I don't think that's how you spell that word.
Well, something close to that.
Our next game is going to be spelling. We're gonna go around the we'll go spelling bee. How does that sound?
R-E-S-P-D-D. Something.
I can win. I'm a good speller. I think we should try that as a game. I think I can win.
Aretha earned her spot. Janice couldn't. Well, yeah, Janice could have made it in the 80s. She had been around longer. I mean, she had already passed away, but she had been in business, considering.
Sure.
But she wouldn't have made it before she passed away. She wouldn't have been in the business long. All right, whose turn is it?
All right, before we go and do our turn, let's do our first hashtag for the evening. So we'll do fourth one in. Fourth hashtag, original person hashtag.
Chase spells like me.
Kind of sounded it out.
I don't know if Dead Zone's seen, but they got they have one of the Freddies in the box is a Freddy Funko Elvis.
He's down with them Elvis pops.
Has he got a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
No, he's in the Jailhouse Rock outfit.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know what box.
Come on, man, you're making me spell that shit out. I swear to God, you're getting the biggest box of peanuts ever. I swear to God. Damn it.
What number
did
are
you
we
pick?
thinking?
The fourth.
Number 4.
Okay.
JKL wins. That's
I was
number
about
4.
not to be friends with Seth. Okay, JKL.
JKL wins.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
Make me type
Good
dead.
Lord, man.
JKL, how are you winning if you're not even playing over here? What the heck, man?
Where did
Hashtag JKL
respect,
wins.
Then Chase would have had to spell out
chat.
respect.
Yeah.
Don't put respect in there. That would have been what a mess.
JKL wins.
All right. So if you're new around here, just type in JKL wins hashtag and
hashtag JKL wins.
Hashtag. Of course, I said that. More or less.
But don't spell out hashtag. You use
don't spell out hashtag.
Are we really dumbing it down for that? I mean, how? What
Eric's in the wheel. Come on.
Oh, Eric. Okay, for Eric's benefit. Okay.
Grandpa, Grandpa gets
That's
confused.
elderly.
He's easily confused. Wherever he is, he's stumbling around in a open bathrobe right now. So we need to help him out and make sure he understands. So.
He said he has to get
open from the back.
It's open from the back and the front. It's very breezy.
All right, it is Ray's turn.
I think it's Ray's turn. That sounds right.
I think so.
Now, the ones he starts getting right, we're taking points off. Okay, so we'll try to keep it. Does that sound good?
Well,
if we get them right?
I find this question easy. I'm not sure how easy it will be for him.
Make them hard. Find the hard ones. I need to, I need to get back in this thing.
He's been just killing it too.
We need, We used to have a game. There was a kids questions and there were adult questions. We need to get something like that going on here. Because I need the kids question.
I had a little Batman kids quiz, and you failed the first question.
That was crazy. I didn't understand what was going on.
That was a hard quiz. I remember that.
Yeah, that was not cool.
I don't think I was on, but I remember watching it. I think that was hard.
It was the first question. It was the only question we asked.
What was it?
It was the secret identity of the Riddler, who is I love the last Batman movie, but I can't remember the guy that was in it.
That's right. Look, all I remember was people kicking each other and killing each other. I don't need to now remember their names, okay? Silly.
All right. All right, here we go. Raise. Pat Benatar releases this music video. I'm asking this question because, today's MTV Day. Pat Benatar releases this music video, which features her as a World War II fighter pilot.
I don't think I've ever watched
1982 video.
But I'm gonna say I Am the Warrior.
She didn't sing that. That was Patty Smythe.
Oh crap!
That's embarrassing. Come on, Ray, get it together.
Not really.
That was embarrassing. You've embarrassed yourself. We should kick you right out of here for an answer like that. That was terrible.
That was not it.
I don't know.
You don't know? Anybody know?
Uh-oh.
No?
Pat Benatar.
Yeah, I know. You can steal it now, Barbarian. Do you know?
I'm not too sure. Let's see.
Not me, man.
Come on. You said it was embarrassing that I didn't know.
Well, it's embarrassing you didn't know, but it's not embarrassing that I didn't know. Because I know so many things. I don't have room in here for anything else.
It was embarrassing. No. Okay. You want me to get it? I don't want to see anybody in the chat with this. It's Shadows of the Night.
Shadows.
Okay.
Of the night.
Oh, JK, I was trying to be slick. He's spelling it.
Shadows
see what
of
he did?
Night.
Oh, I just noticed he did that too. Shadows of the Night. All right,
you had your chance to do amazing stuff. This is what you did.
Are you ready?
Just think, Barbarian, if I do that like 3 more times, you'll still only have 2 more points. Or 2 points.
2
you
points.
think so? I might get one right eventually. This is my turn.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
You'll get more wrong.
It is Barbarian's turn.
Kids question. We're getting kids question.
This is a child's question.
Okay,
the
great.
Tonka Toys Company unveils this line of dolls, which are sold in packaging that gives the appearance that the dolls' heads are sticking out of a doghouse.
Sticking out of a
doghouse.
I
remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this. That's one thing I do.
Hear after the question, I'm pretty sure I got it right.
Why would they have children in a doghouse? Were they in trouble? Were they bad children?
It's a doll. What kind
That's
of
how
doll?
you were raised.
It's in a doghouse. You said the child was in a doghouse, right?
I said I have to read it the way it's worded. The Tonka Toys Company unveils this line of dolls, which are sold in packaging that gives the appearance that the dolls' heads are sticking out of a doghouse.
Why would they put the doll on?
Your little delay did not help.
Pound puppies.
There you go.
Puppies.
Boom! Look at that. Yeah.
You kept saying child, and I'm like, no, I got to read it because it's not a child, it's a doll. That's
why
I just
pound puppies. They were in the little doghouse, the little head sticking out.
I remember them. I wanted one, but then my parents wouldn't give one for me because I was poor. We were poor.
You were in the dog. Didn't stop you from going in the
not have
doghouse,
any puppies.
Not having no puppies.
No.
No puppies for you.
All right, y'all ready?
Video.
That's 3, Rays. I'm 2 behind you. We're coming up.
Yeah.
I can't get any bigger.
Well, took you a long time.
What's happening? What's happening over here?
What is that?
Cable guy.
Delightful. Thank you. Somebody's got a lot of food.
All right, it is Chase's turn.
Chase's turn.
On the Muppet Show, this sketch airs for the last time and features a vehicle called the Swine Trek.
Better get this one or I'm going to take it.
What?
Okay, repeat the question.
Remember, this is the 80s, okay? And remember, we had a lot of variety shows back then. So on the Muppet Show, which was like a variety kind of show, on the Muppet Show, this sketch airs for the last time and features a vehicle called the Swine Trek.
Yeah. Go ahead, Race. The A-Team?
Pigs in space!
Where's this Pigs in Space?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that one. Yeah.
You were on it.
It's delightful. Delightful.
In space.
Pigs in space.
Oh, man.
You don't remember that?
Just cancel out the 1 point you got, too?
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm still just...
Cancel out it yet. There you go.
Damn.
You had a lot of free time as a child. You know that? You really did.
16 entries. Hit that hashtag. JKL wins.
All right, Raise. This player retires as the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Remember, this is the 80s, 89 to be exact.
Ooh.
I'm not a sports person, so I have no idea.
I'm not a sports
89.
person either, but I knew the answer. So I thought you
89.
might.
Larry Bird.
It is not Magic Johnson.
Larry Bird.
It's not Larry Bird.
What was the
Kareem.
question?
The question is, this player retires as the NBA's all-time leading scorer, and this was in 89.
Yeah, it would have been Kareem.
Yeah, it's Kareem.
Kareem.
You got it right, didn't you, Chase? You said Kareem?
That was the second guess, but yeah, don't
You said before me.
freaking Race is kicking her ass anyway, regardless.
Yeah, he needs that point.
I didn't get to that point. I didn't even have it.
Still don't.
Well, what our plan is, us,
We're
me,
not
and
just
Chase are going to
skipping
put our points
questions. Let me
together,
answer.
and
Yeah,
if
fit.
we get it, isn't that right, Chase?
Yeah,
We
they
can put our
were
points together, and
1
then
point away from tying.
There you go. We're close. We're getting in there. Raise. Let's try, buddy. We're going to change the rules as we go along to make it work out.
That's why we switch halfway.
He hasn't run you
like,
off
Mama-
yet? Look at it. She's still alive. Look at this, guys. Shay is still alive. We don't have to call 911.
Nick hasn't run me off yet.
He's trying. He just can't find you.
All right, whose turn is it?
Barbarians.
It's my turn.
Barbarian.
Mhm.
The Dirty Dancing soundtrack
I know
is
this.
released featuring this hit Patrick Swayze song.
It's a
Patrick
Swayze song.
It was a Swayze song. I don't remember. No, Swayze sang any of the songs. It's the one where they run up and she jumps into his arms and she holds him up. What is that?
What's the name of the song?
The Martian comes.
What's that?
The song
At my wedding, we did this. My wife picked me up and we went like that. It was great.
I said that before. I'm beginning to believe him.
Well, and there was an accident. It didn't. But anyway, let's see. What was the name of that?
It's a Patrick Swayze song.
It's called "Put Baby in the Corner." Put Baby in the Corner. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? That's like the. I don't know if that's the official title, but it's the unofficial title. Let's be honest, it's unofficial title. I don't.
Nope.
All right, I don't know. I'm terrible.
Anybody want to steal?
At the time of my life.
Nope.
I don't think he sang. No.
She's like the. What the hell is that, Jake?
Oh, that's the answer.
She's like the wind.
She's like the wind.
Oh,
She's
yeah, it's
like
a good
the
song.
Yeah.
But that was the one she was. It was they picked her up in the air, right? That one.
No,
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. You know what?
That's the Had Time of My Life song.
watched the movie like once or twice, like in the 80s. So
You only saw it once or twice. I've seen
yeah,
it recently.
No, if I was watching Patrick Swayze, I was watching The Outsiders or Point Break or something like that.
Come on, Red Dawn, let's go.
Yeah, Red Dawn. Red Dawn, yeah. Those were the movies I watched.
Right.
What's that?
You don't really want to mention how many times you've seen the movie.
You
and
don't?
then still got the next question.
I wasn't paying that close attention. I was just waiting for the dirty parts.
You got to remember.
I watched a movie called Dirty Dancing. I'm waiting for the dirty parts, and then just never really came. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I don't know.
I grew up in, with the 80s being big. Yeah, the late 70s, early 80s. You're right. We would, we watch Porky's all like scattered or different things scattered on your cable channels. We were different back then, and now it's like kids watch all kinds of stuff.
Too easy. It's too easy.
Yeah.
You know
But I wasn't into that. I mean, back then I watched like Matt Dillon and Patrick Swayze, but not in where he wore tight pants and danced around. That didn't. All right, whose turn is it?
My turn. That should wrap her up for the first hour of this show.
All right. This.
How many? What are the points at? I'm just curious where we're at with the points.
Well, I got 3, you got 2, and Ray's has, from my count, 6. So he's probably got more, but
we're not doing too good here.
Okay.
All right, Chase.
Are we going to do one? How many more rounds of this are we going to do? Because I feel like all we're doing is digging ourselves. I need a shot of winning something. I have no shot at this point.
Until we call the winner for the first box, then we switch.
Okay. Yep.
When are we going to do that?
JKL.
How many more rounds
after this question.
After this question, one more round of this because I'm getting beaten like a pulp here, and I'm not feeling it.
And then Ray, and then we'll go.
Like a rented mule over here.
They're going on about how he keeps getting them right when he's not on camera. It's like, yeah, because of Google. We can't see it. Google them. You get them right in the chat.
Gotta use the Googler.
Alexa, what is the answer to my next question?
All right.
He's using
All
Alexa
right.
back there.
I can do this.
I'm listening.
You're not watching the cheeks.
This movie premieres and features Buster Burger University, 1986.
Buster Burger University. Police Academy?
No, but those were good.
Buster Burger.
Buster Burger University.
Revenge of the Nerds.
No.
Porky's.
No. I wouldn't have got this right either. I don't think I would have known.
Buster Burger. I don't know. This does not sound familiar at all.
Even though it's an easy answer, let me just say that. But I probably wouldn't have known it either.
6. Oh, hell.
Nobody knows.
Oh, man.
Spaceballs.
It was called Hamburger, the movie.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember that movie.
I don't remember that movie.
Hamburger, the movie.
Hamburger, the movie.
I don't remember that movie either. That's what I said.
I actually remembered that movie as soon
Why
as
did you say it was
but I
easy?
didn't- I
You just
couldn't
said,
have
No,
got
I
it.
said it was
that's
an
easy.
word.
I don't think I ever watched it.
Word, but I said I would have got it wrong.
I mean, yes, it's an easy word, but how could we ever match those two words together? A hamburger and a hamburger. I mean, we're just supposed to say a thing that you just said?
Eric said it.
What did I say? Hamburger.
Eric, did you watch that movie? This looks like a movie that Eric would probably like. Hamburger.
I probably did like it. Oh,
He probably saw it several times.
Wait, this is
All right. Good God.
the artist wins a Grammy for the song "Higher Love,"
No.
1987.
Steve Winwood.
Very good.
Wow.
Let's give. Wait a minute. We're going to give Bearded Barbarian one more chance to get a point. The Golden Arches restaurant chain celebrated its 30th
That's McDonald's.
anniversary
McDonald's.
in 85. You're right. You got the point.
Is that what it was? It was just McDonald's? Yeah. Now we're talking. Those are the kind of ones I can get right.
It's like, yeah.
This burger place
Give 'em
gives
some
out
haters.
crowns. Those are the kind of questions I need. Okay.
Oh my God. Look at that. All right.
Yeah. I know some things.
Some.
Well, if we combine our points, we lost by 1.
We still
by
lost.
1 point.
Oh God. Are you serious?
We lost by 1.
Chase, I blame you. I mean, I keep dragging you along.
I'm still
on these
foggy.
things.
It's the COVID. It's the COVID.
I know.
I'm still
It's
foggy.
COVID. That's COVID brain.
I'm foggy too, and I haven't had COVID in about 3 years, so I don't know what's going on.
I've had COVID like
it lingers. I heard.
Yeah, it lingers. That's right.
I've had COVID.
I used to be a lot smarter. I don't know what happened. I'm not.
So when we switch up, do I just hand my points to Mama J and then you continue on, or?
I think we need to start back at 0. That seems like the right thing to do.
Yeah,
in this case, maybe -2 for Mama J. Maybe I have a shot over here.
All right, you guys. Thank you once again for joining us. Get that hashtag in before we draw. It looks like there's quite a few of you watching tonight. 21 of you. We definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us on Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Smash it. Smash it with the axe. Let's see. This little thingy over here.
And just remember now, if you've already won a box, I can't help you with 2 boxes. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. If you win again, I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, after next week, we're going to go back to our regular giveaways. I'm going to put some good stuff in there, and it'll be fine. But I want to give 10 different boxes to 10 different people. So just keep that in mind. Okay? Good? All right.
All right. And if
you have the list of all the
new to
people
channel-
too, Chase? You have that?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
you-
She's
Okay.
got it.
So
I got it.
I have not
This
been
is my
paying
list
attention.
of videos dropping, but then I have the list for that. Over
Oh,
there.
there you
Yep.
go. Look at you being helpful.
Milky Geeks.
Not organized.
Sharon, Mary, Nathan, Paul, and Stray Dog.
Oh, great.
Got that down.
All right.
All right, guys. And if you're new to the channel and to the show, you're going to hit that subscription and that notification bell. Future videos, future content like this with the Barbarian Horde. And good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Ant-Man's toy box. All right.
Ant-Man?
A new one, a
Appreciate
new one.
All right.
All right, Ant-Man. You got 2 numbers to pick from. 10 and what was it, 7?
7.
Yeah.
No,
10 and
10 and 7. What number are you picking?
Be quiet, Grandpa.
Let's go with 7. Lucky number
All
7.
right. 7. All right. So the last person, you have to pick a number, you'll be number 10. So.
Well, if you get it, you get number 10.
The good thing is I haven't numbered any of the boxes yet. In fact, I haven't even put the pops in the boxes yet. So I'm going to put them in the box. This is our plan. I'm going to put them in the box, and then I'm going to bring the boxes unnumbered and then randomly put the numbers on at the beginning of the live next week. And then we're going to do our numbers at that point.
So you're saying
I don't want to think any shenanigans.
You're
happen,
saying
know
you
what
got
I
a chance.
mean? You definitely got a chance. For sure.
Sir, are you saying that the live's going to be late next week because you're going to be like wait until the very last second to do this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, there's a possibility.
He'll cancel next week. He'll be like, all
First
right.
half hour of the show will be him numbering boxes.
Look.
He'll finally
whenever,
get COVID.
Whenever the live doesn't happen, it's 99% of the time. The last 2 weeks was Chase's fault, okay? It was 100% Chase's fault. And I don't like to blame people because it's not my style. But in this case, I have no choice.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah.
Right, Rays?
Night,
There's
JKL.
JKL. He's leaving because he knows the real questions are coming.
Thanks.
All right, past his
Nighty-night.
goodbye time. Nighty-night, JKL.
Night.
Night, JKL.
You're welcome.
All right.
Man.
All right.
So now
Ready,
we're on
Rays?
to our next segment in the show.
But
Shit
you
for
know-
brains.
All
The
right.
thing about winning this game is the game is called Shit for Brains. So if
Yeah.
you win, are you like the biggest shithead? I mean, I don't know.
Man, I won last night at shit for brains.
Right? I mean,
in this case, it wouldn't be the biggest shithead because Ray's is asking the question, so it's impossible for that person.
I'm not too sure that winning is always a good thing when the game is called Shit for Brains.
Right.
Be my trophy winner of Shit for Brains.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, do you really want to be the loser of Shit for Brains?
I don't want to be the loser either. No.
There you go.
Well, I don't know. If you're the loser, that means maybe your brain isn't so shitty. I don't know.
No, I'm not sure that's how it works at all. It's less shitty, just less.
I'm trying to find the positive here. No matter whether I win or lose, I'm going to go with whatever suits me.
I've just pulled the first question here, and it is super easy. So I'm going to let you guys decide who gets it.
Let Barbarian go first.
Hey, what's wrong with me again?
The one person who could possibly miss this.
But when it's the kiss of death when somebody goes, "This is easy," because it's never easy. I don't know why they think, "Oh, I know it," but all right, go ahead.
What divisive 90s frontwoman hosted a live 24-hour special on MTV in which she was in full control of the aired content? When the finale being her on the verge of tears, sitting on a couch, too fatigued, annoyed, and despondent to continue announcing videos or interviewing guests.
It's supposed to be a VJ, one of the VJs.
Divisive 90s frontwoman.
Oh, so it's not a VJ. You're saying it's not a VJ?
No.
Okay, divisive. Madonna.
No.
You said divisive. What? Then why did you say it was easy? You had to know that's what I was going to say. I mean, what are you talking about here? There's the lady from Heart.
No.
She's from Heart, not Devices.
Cyndi Lauper.
No.
I have no idea. All right, go ahead, Mom.
Doing a 24-hour special on MTV until she got to the finale, and she was on the verge of tears, sitting on a couch, too fatigued, annoyed, and despondent to continue announcing videos or interview guests. Who would be known to have a meltdown on live TV?
Yeah, but you got to remember, this is in the 80s.
90s.
No.
90s. This is not 80s.
Oh. I'm thinking it's the 80s. Okay, that's
wrong questions. Wrong question.
In the 90s. Front woman in the 90s. Not Cyndi Lauper.
Heck?
God dang it. What's her name?
Trisha Yearwood.
No.
Yeah, because she was all over MTV.
She was. I have no idea. Why'd you say this was easy? This is not easy.
It's not Courtney Love, is it?
It is Courtney Love.
That's right. I couldn't think of her name. It was like bounding in my head. Going, I could see her face.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
looking at. I'm going, okay. Kurt,
are you serious?
What's her name? Kurt. What's her name?
Come on.
That's why I said it was easy.
This is going to be a rough night. If
But
this was an easy one, this is going to be a real rough.
Totally focused on the 80s, going, okay.
It's
who
already
in the 80s
been a rough
have
night.
A meltdown?
It has been. And it's continuing. Nothing's changed. Just a different person asking questions. All right, go ahead, Chase.
Okay, so that was Barbarian's question.
Thank you for reminding me.
So, Chase.
Yeah.
What 1979 feature-length pornographic film starring Helen Mirren, Malcolm McDowell, and Peter O'Toole is the only film ever produced by Penthouse Magazine?
That's not Debbie Does Dallas, right?
No.
It's a feature-length film. It's like a regular movie.
It's like a regular movie? Man, why do you make me say these things? Pornographic movie.
Read it again.
What 1979 feature-length pornographic film starred Helen Mirren?
I know this.
Malcolm McDowell and Peter O'Toole, and it's the only film ever produced by Penthouse Magazine.
I think
Deep Throat.
It's not Deep Throat.
Thinking of old ass sports.
That's a political movie. That's a political movie.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it Porky's? No.
No.
Behind the green door.
No.
In front of the green door.
Red door.
Are you serious?
There are no doors.
1979.
Behind the window. I don't know. What is it?
Think about it though. 1979 has got to be an old movie. That's what I was thinking.
I was 4. I mean, what do you think I was watching when I was
Caligula.
4?
I was 9 too, and I wasn't watching them.
Caligula.
Caligula it is.
Caligula. I don't know what that
Are
is.
you serious?
Boys.
2 boys. Shocker.
You got
What
it.
that is.
Oh, did you read that?
You know he looked it up.
He looked at that. 2 boys.
You don't get that point?
I remember the
No.
pool scene. It freaked me out.
The pool scene. Is that how you got started in your career? You're like, this, I need to get involved in this.
Hey, did Chase get that point or not?
No.
Yeah, I'm taking
No.
that point.
Yeah, no. You saw that. Come on. Crazy.
And no cheating when you guys read out the chat.
It might be his only point he gets tonight. You better go ahead and give it to him.
Oh, you know what? You got a point. He went from naming colors of doors to all of a sudden naming a movie that doesn't have any doors in it.
That's right. It didn't.
And when you look over,
Get him
all
to
of
the
it
Greek.
is all in the
It's
chat.
all Greek.
All right,
Oh, bro.
whose turn? Mine.
Yeah, it's yours. Okay. An incident involving whose nipple is listed in the Guinness World Records as the most searched news item on internet.
Come on.
Oh, this I know this.
Is that Janet Jackson?
That's
Yes,
Janet Jackson.
Janet
Now
Jackson.
that was an easy one. Okay, now that when you say easy question,
Yeah, who
that
would have
was
said
an-
that
I
about any
actually
nipple question?
I knew it. I knew it.
Is there any other nipple that was searched? No.
I'm still
never.
searching for that. I'm still searching online. I was there doing that earlier today.
Can you believe that most searched thing is a
I
nipple
believe it.
by
Oh,
Janet Jackson?
I definitely believe it.
Damn. All right.
Okay.
OJ got it.
Okay. I'm gonna be worried if you get this one right.
If I get it
Tutu.
right,
Tutu.
Desmond Tutu, Panda. All right, go ahead.
Tykables, a brick and mortar store that opened in Chicago, in the Chicago suburb in 2016, services members of the ABDL community who fetishizes what clothing garment?
I got to think those letters mean something.
Well, yeah,
Has nothing to do with what they.
there's everything to do with the letters.
It said in the Chicago area. That's kind of like where you are. Top Hats. I would say Top Hats.
No.
Is that right? Are you part of the ABDL area?
I am not part of this
Are
group.
you sure?
Yes,
Well, I
very
think
sure.
that's African. Right?
It's
Nope.
it's a furries. They're those furries, right? So they
No.
wear furry cod pieces.
No. Probably like a
Chaps.
zoot suit or something.
Buttless chaps.
Is it chaps?
Nope.
Hmm.
Oh, I was gonna say
Garments. What kind of garments would they be finished on?
maybe like suspenders. It's something silly,
Suspenders.
I'm sure.
Latex outfit.
Nope.
What was the name of the store again?
It's called Tykables.
Tykeable. That's a weird name.
Ball gag.
No.
Diaper.
Paul. Start
did you say?
listing things.
Diaper.
Whip.
Mama J got it. It's diapers.
Is diapers?
I started thinking
ABD.
tyke like
What does
a small
ABDL
child
stand for?
type.
Baby Diaper League.
ABDL stands for Adult Baby and Diaper Lovers.
Ah. I was thinking it was like a race thing. I'm like,
Jack
okay.
straps.
Oh, brother.
Jock straps. Oh, come on.
I was kind of right. I said cod piece. I mean, isn't that basically the same thing?
Furry diaper.
A furry diaper. You know what I mean? It's very it soaks it right up. Just soaks it right up. All right.
Oh,
Good job,
man.
Mama J.
I can't get one.
Yeah, you managed to
Did
get that one.
two boys get that one right too? That one in there. No,
I
he
don't
didn't
think
get it.
anybody has the answer.
He
Somebody-
knew
No,
it
nobody
though.
got that one.
Crap.
He was
Nobody got
afraid
that.
to answer because he'd be afraid that people are like, he knew that too quickly. There's
He
something
said he
going
thought
on.
it was a ding dong.
Oh God. Good gracious.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Lord.
Chase,
Yeah, adult baby minis next series.
Uh-huh.
Dave,
Adults and diapers. That'll be my next mystery boxes.
You're going to be the lucky guy to get the first multiple choice question.
There you go.
Right, there we go.
So now you have a good
saying I got a chance.
The question.
Now, JKL said he wants you to read the multiple choice and not just show him on the screen.
Because he's laying in bed.
Because just letting you know, he would like you to read the multiple choice. You can show him, but he wants them read as well. Otherwise, the clips make
JKL
too challenging.
Charge, then oh wait, he's not. Burn.
He burned you.
Which Roman, and plus if he knows this, he wouldn't need the options.
He just wants to clip it. That's all.
Which Roman emperor bought and married a young boy, then castrated him and dressed him up as a girl for public events? And these are your options.
It's got to be like
Nero, Caligula, Titus, and Otho. Otho? I've never even
I
heard.
guess I'll go Caligula.
You'd be wrong.
It's C.
Really? It's not Caesar?
Otho.
No, it's C.
Not
Titus?
Not
No
Titus.
way.
It's D.
Otho.
Not Otho.
Well, I guess that makes it A for Nero.
Nero. He was in that movie Matrix.
I don't remember that scene from Matrix. Do you? Did I miss that scene? That's one of those outtakes. You know what I mean? Deleted scenes.
What's there?
Nero.
So should we give Barbarian that point?
No,
There's
you don't
Dwayne.
need- I don't need any, mercy points. Actually, I do.
That
Can I
would
get a
have been
half
the
a
only
point?
point you got, but
It might be.
Oh, you don't have no points?
Damn it.
Go ahead and give it to him.
There you go. I want you to treat me like a 5-year-old, okay? Just give him a point, okay? That
He
would be
wants to
great.
go
I
to the
appreciate it.
Tykables later.
That's right.
see, we gave Chase a point earlier. And then we get
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
Got a point.
Please
so
do give me a point. I could
Man,
use
come
it.
on.
Both of you have one
I'll save
charity
mine
point.
in case I need it.
We're sharing a point right now, which I think is
Both-
helpful.
You both have one charity point.
One charity point. Okay, very good.
Okay,
I'll take it.
so this is Chase's
Chase.
question. No, Chase got the multiple choice. So,
Oh, that's
Mama
right.
J.
My
Nero.
So, Mama J, news anchor Dan Rather was the victim of a 1986 beating that inspired the inquisitive title of which REM song, as the assailant yelled it repeatedly while perpetrating the attack.
I don't remember this.
I actually found out about this like a couple of years ago.
I know nothing.
This is an 80s question, technically.
No, it is an 80s question. I kind of but I would have been like junior high or high school. I was going to say it had something to do with Rodney King, but maybe free
No,
him.
it's 80s.
80s.
What's
Yeah.
the frequency?
I don't know. I don't
LA
know.
riots.
Well, Two Boys and a Pops got it.
What's the frequency?
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
I don't remember that.
That's what he was.
Oh.
That's what the guy was screaming when he was beating up Dan Rather. The assailant
Yeah.
thought the TV channels were beaming signals into his brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a good song, but I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm not a big REM fan, so I'm sitting here trying to think of songs that would fit, and I couldn't think of one,
Beat it.
Beat it. Oh, God.
Oh no!
Nice. Whoops.
So many reasons.
Deal.
Of course, this has got to be Barbarian's question.
All right.
Monica Lewinsky's blue dress, which
Oh,
President Clinton jazzed on with his saxophone, came from what retailer?
Retail. I think it was a high-end one. I think it's one he had purchased. So let's see.
Or it's incredibly hysterical, hence being part of this.
Oh, there's your hint.
He doesn't get
Sure.
it.
I'm not understanding exactly. Now you're throwing me off. I felt like I knew it. Then you give me a hint, and it's just like, no, it's not that. And I had the answer, and you're putting me
I'm
in.
not sure.
I'm going to Sears and Roebuck.
Not Sears and Roebuck.
I was thinking Kmart.
Not Kmart.
JCPenney.
Not JCPenney.
Walmart.
Marshalls.
What?
I think it was a
Walmart.
Walmart.
There was
Target.
no Walmart then, was there? That's the only reason around it.
Goodwill.
Not Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Bell's Outlet.
Nope.
He seems
Victoria's
hilarious,
Secret?
so it's got to be.
I don't think you're gonna get it. So it's the Gap.
The Gap. I would have never guessed the Gap. Never. I only think pants when I think of the Gap.
Oh, God. I'm sure they just love that too. Just
well.
having their name attached to that silliness. That's terrible.
Are they even still around?
I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so.
I think Baby Gap is around, but I don't know about regular Gap. Is Baby
I don't
Gap
know,
still around?
Like Babies R Us and all that shit's gone now.
Yeah, it's all gone.
Okay.
All right, before we do our next one, let's go ahead and do our second hashtag of the evening. How's that sound? Second hashtag. We're going to do our fifth hashtag in.
Fifth hashtag. Fifth hashtag.
Nobody's nobody's putting one in.
Nobody wants to go first.
'Cause they want to end up being the
Hashtag.
fifth one.
Hashtag Gap.
Posted 3 times.
Nice try, House Mafia.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bearded beanie babies.
like
I swear to God, I'm
Is
gonna
that the first? That's not the fifth one, is it?
I think
You put it in twice, so that's
No,
one.
So it's
Don't count.
5 different. It's different
Four.
people. There it is. The
That
Gap.
makes me 5. No? Or am I six?
Hashtag the Gap. All right, very good. We'll give them some free advertising. If they're around, maybe people will appreciate this.
I don't know if they're still around. I don't know.
I called that one.
Mhm.
close, Eric, close.
Nice job. Nice job. Nick's still around here. I mean, let's try to make these easy for poor old Nick. I mean, he has to
Yeah,
speak this in there. You know what I mean?
Hashtag the Gap.
Hashtag the Gap. All right.
All right.
Stage.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
All right. We're straight. All right. Where were we? Where we leave off? I'm sorry.
Got Chase is up next here.
Chase. Okay.
Oh,
What is the points at? I feel like I've got 3.
No, Mama J's
That's
got
like
3.
Yes, you got 3.
You
I
and
got
Chase both have charity
one.
points.
Yeah,
We each- we each have a children's point. Is that right,
Yeah,
Chase?
you
Exactly.
basically got, let's go ahead and give him one.
You've got a
Yeah,
one
all
by
right.
lowercase.
There was only an A left. There was nothing left to guess, but we're going to give him this one.
We have a 1 with a little asterisk next to it. That's all we have for Chase. I think that's a shame.
Well, Chase,
We're
you turn it around
behind.
right
Even
now.
adding our points together, we're
All right.
behind again.
It's a
Will you get it
COVID
together,
point.
Chase? Get it together. Come on.
Chase is gonna do it. Watch, here we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
Come on.
Advice columnist Dan Savage redefined what politician's last name as the frothy mixture of lube and fecal matter that is sometimes the byproduct of anal sex after said politician made scathing remarks about homosexuality.
Oh God.
It's that band Pearl Jam.
What?
What?
Pearl
Are you
Jam.
running? I love that band. You're running their name into the dirt. What hell?
That's what it is.
What politician's last name? And he's like, Pearl Jam.
It's a politician's last name. What are you talking about?
Politician's last name? Bush.
No.
An idea.
Did you say
You're
the
on the
year or
right
you
track,
didn't say the year?
Is it-
You say the year?
Is it Clinton?
No.
Bob Dole.
Not Bob Dole.
Obama.
You're getting more recent, and that's a
Oh,
good
yeah?
thing. But no.
Is it Trump?
Huh?
Was it Trump?
No.
Biden.
Trump isn't going to bite back at somebody making a homosexual remark.
Carter.
No.
Carter.
Reagan. Should be Carter. Worst president ever.
Yeah, he's like
Is it
he's going
Kamala
backwards.
Harris?
But you're going the wrong. He said recent's good,
Is
and you're
it
going the other
Kamala?
direction.
Huh?
Is
Recent.
it Kamala?
No.
I don't know. I think we've hit them all. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not a president. Maybe it's not a president. You said
Yeah, it's a
politician.
Not a
Politician.
president. I said politician.
I know,
Oh,
but
well, hell.
presidents have a tendency to put politicians also.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Well, yeah, but you've only been mentioning presidents or
Well, we're not that smart. Okay, this is pretty much all the politicians we know here. I mean, I don't
Do
know.
I look very political to you?
Yeah, does it look like we do a lot of politics talk here?
okay, so especially not even the chat's got anything.
We're not that type of crowd. I think I'm not
That's
really
right.
sure.
So,
yeah,
okay,
I don't
so
know anybody.
All right, go ahead. I think we've given up at this point.
the
Let's
answer
go.
was Rick Santorum.
Yeah, I don't think we would.
got that.
We would have waited till the. There's no way.
Yeah, I would've
Santorum.
known.
Santorum. That was a good movie, Santorum.
I don't think that was a thing.
Well, Mama J, you get a nice little.
You sure it isn't Pearl Jam?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it's not.
There it is, a Pearl Jam. All right. let's see.
Mama J
We're never gonna catch up, Chase. If you're answering questions aren't even even in the ballpark.
You're just yelling out band names.
Just not on band names for the names of politicians. Good
Might
gracious.
hit one, you never know.
That
Okay, Mama J, this
famous
is your-
politician, Pearl Jam. Yeah.
You've got a multiple choice question, so
All right.
I'm definitely not reading these out loud.
Oh, okay. All right.
The boner pill Viagra was originally developed to cure what medical condition? And there are your options.
Should I make him large on the screen?
I feel like we've asked this question before, to be honest with you.
Well, you should get it right.
Well, it's not my turn.
Well, I sure would like to say C, but I'm pretty sure it's A or something.
It is A. You got it.
Yeah.
Mm.
C would be funny, but like I said, to be reasonable.
It's not funny, okay? It says, for somebody that doesn't have to ever experience this, maybe it's funny, but for the rest of us, it's not funny, okay?
The title was funny.
There have been a couple times I stumbled on my way to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
I couldn't see that.
Could have came close
Is
to
that how
being
you were trying to hold yourself up?
Well, no, it's not that
Okay,
kind of
then, because
inspiration.
I
Used to
Hey,
be
that's
for
not that
cardiac arrest pill. Here, take this. You might have a heart attack. The hell?
Okay.
Hashtag the gap.
Okay. Your question, Barbarian.
Yep.
Since the early 2000s, all mobile phones sold in Japan must have the camera shutter sound permanently turned on in an effort to deter what creepy behavior usually occurring in crowded subway trains.
I know this. I think JKL knows.
What?
This.
Yeah, JK would know this. This one he definitely would know. He wouldn't have to Google this one. All right, hit me with that again.
Right. Since the early 2000s, all mobile phones sold in Japan must have the camera shutter sound permanently turned on in an effort to deter what creepy behavior usually occurring in crowded subway trains.
I'm assuming some sort of upskirt kind of a situation, no?
You would be correct, sir.
There you go.
Skirting.
Upskirt photographs.
There you go. I know things.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Two minutes.
Maybe it's
Creepy
things I
behavior
should
is
know,
the
but I
point.
do know things.
We're all sitting here
Pearl
going,
Jam photo shoot.
gonna get it wrong.
Okay. Congratulations on that point.
You learned that one.
I don't know that
Wow.
it's a good that I know this. Maybe I feel weird now. It's just like I don't know this. I'm learned.
I have
It's not
to
because
say
of
that.
anything else. It's because I just know things. That's all.
He's been written up a few times by the police.
Yeah.
Okay. Chase, Frank Hayes became the first and only athlete of what type to win a race while deceased after he suffered a heart attack mid-race at Belmont Park in 1923.
Horse race?
More specific?
specific.
I'll give it to you. It was a jockey.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a jockey. Yeah, I remember.
He was
the horse really won the race.
Horse, he was dead.
Yeah, he was dead.
Yeah, he had a heart attack and horse pit racing.
Kept going.
It probably was lighter. I
Hey.
think his spirit had left his body, so it made him lighter.
Hey, you got 2 points.
Yeah, look, you guys are on a roll. Let's go.
Hey, there you go. I think we're ahead now. I think we're ahead, aren't we? Combined, you know what I mean?
We're
Well,
tied.
no, combined, then you're tied.
We're tied. Yeah, that's good
You're
stuff.
tied to each other, and then you're tied to Mama J. You combine both of
We
them.
combine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it. If we win, we're gonna take it.
Oh God.
Oh, good
All
God.
right, my turn.
Ugh.
Yep. And
Oh,
JK,
God.
I'll get ready.
Oh, God.
BDSM stands for 3 different pairs of things: BD, DS, and SM. What do each of those acronyms stand for?
Oh, you have to know all 3 of them? Holy
Mhm.
smokes!
Okay. What am I supposed to know now? They don't
Enormous
know
schmeckle.
BDSM.
Clip at the
Bondage?
beginning of this. Get all this clip.
Okay,
go ahead.
BD is bondage and. Well, I've never had to look up what it meant.
You knew it automatically.
Bondage and detain,
No.
distress.
No.
You don't know what D stands for real?
Well, does it stand for dong?
No.
Okay, what's another letter? Because I don't know that I know these.
Dominatrix.
Okay, there's BD, DS, and SM.
I have not a clue what ES is.
Really?
I don't think I've ever even heard that anywhere.
What they mean?
Enormous schmeckle.
Erection satisfaction.
No, there's no E. D. BDSM.
Is that all one together, or is it?
But they're
BDSM
broken
is
up.
all together, but it breaks up into BD, DS, and SM. The 3 separate.
But they're the same words. Right?
I
It's
have
the
no-
same words.
I have not a clue.
It's like
I'll be
code.
honest, I really don't know.
You seriously
Okay.
don't know? I know this.
Okay.
Panda.
You gonna do all 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bondage,
Sure.
bondage, domination. Right?
Close
Domination, sado, and sadomasochism. You know I'm right.
enough.
Am I right?
Okay.
Yes isn't right. I like the BS one.
BD is bondage discipline. You
Oh,
said bondage dominance.
I see.
DS is dominance submission.
No submission.
And
Okay.
SM
Okay.
is sadomasochism.
Yeah, I guess I guess I thought they were meant to
See, chat, you learn things on
They're
this show.
kind of really
Kind
close.
of.
So
You know what?
almost
Ask
won't
you
get it
again in a
because
week. I
that
won't
was-
remember.
No,
that.
you didn't think you were going to learn this here, and I'm not sure that I needed to learn this.
Fuck.
I'm
Pretty
kinda
sure I
giving
didn't
this
need
to you
this.
'cause that
I'm
was
gonna
about
tell
as
you, I
close
know
as
I
it
didn't
gets.
need it in a week. I won't remember it.
No, okay. Well, there you go. That makes 2 of us.
There you go. Your
Yeah.
hedonistic lifestyle helped you out.
This live is not monetized,
God,
just so you know. I didn't bother. You know?
It's
So
smart man.
I don't get a penny for these, just so you know.
He was closer than any other.
I know. You think I'm giving away mystery boxes, going to make a lot of money? I'm making $0 on this. I promise you, 0.
Unless you guys want to donate, there's a little donate button. So you hit that little thing if you want to support the show.
Well, hey, the next
We
question is
appreciate
yours.
you learning.
Next question's yours, so you could tie Mama J at this point.
Hey, there you go.
And this is a question, all right.
Wait, whose question is this?
Question, all right.
This is a
This is
question.
Barbarian's question.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
Barbarian's question.
Mhm. Yep.
Some cadavers find a career in the automotive industry serving as what?
Come on.
In the what industry?
Automotive industry.
Oh, well, the crash test dummy.
Yes.
Come on.
That's what I
Yeah,
want to do.
that
And
was
I know
good.
that's not going to be my job.
Ah,
I didn't think they
We
used
gave him another
dabbers though.
point
Do they?
with That
They used-
question.
They use actual cadavers for that?
I guess.
You know what I found out, which I didn't know? Stop buying Fords. They use pig cadavers in theirs, and live pigs too.
Oh shit!
Do they?
I own a Ford Mustang, and I did not know this when I bought it.
Wait.
45th anniversary. Trust me, I will never buy another Ford.
You should get some bacon. When you get your Ford, it should come with some bacon. No, like in the glove compartment. Just reach in the glove compartment. There's
if I would have known, I would have never bought that Mustang ever. But now it's paid for. I've had it 10 years. I don't know.
Well, now you got to paint it pink and put a pig nose on the front. A little curly tail on the back.
That would be funny, but that's kind of.
I always thought that they just use like actual dummies, like
those plate that says Wilbur.
If you always thought that, how'd you get the question right?
Well, I didn't know what else they would do in the automotive industry. I mean, I can't imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Chase, here's your question.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What revolutionary's penis was allegedly removed during his autopsy in 1821, kept as a souvenir, and put on display in the New York Museum of French Art in 1924?
French art.
Lincoln.
French art? Why would it be in there with the French? So crazy.
Abe Lincoln. He had a Lincoln.
What does he have to do with the French?
The old Lincoln log. Supposed to be up there.
The French fry. That's the real French fry. Is that what it is?
That's what they traded France for the Statue of Liberty.
Was it Hitler? No.
What?
Oh.
1820. What was the year? You said the year. What was the year?
The autopsy was 1821.
1821.
Well, when was Hitler? I don't know when Hitler was.
Hitler
around.
was in 1940s. What are you kidding me? Come on.
1800s.
I'm smarter than that.
Hey, who's winning
Napoleon.
that?
Yeah, well, you're not winning at geography or geometry or any kind of. It's not.
I win at the important
history. I meant history.
Good old Napoleon.
World history. 1820. You said revolutionary, right?
Revolutionary.
1820. It was a revolutionary in 1820.
And put on display in New York Museum of French Art in 1924.
So he's a French guy.
1820.
A French revolutionary.
French Revolution.
I don't really know enough about my French history.
Napoleon.
I skipped that day in class. I don't think I was there.
What did you say?
I skipped that day in class. I must have missed
Napoleon! I was waiting for you.
I said Napoleon a minute ago. I said the name.
I didn't hear everybody's
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Wait a minute. I read it out of the chat.
Terrible.
I read it out.
Where is it located? In what museum?
New York Museum. Of
It
French
was
Art.
really
We're gonna
short.
have Foxy
need to
go
check
take
that
a
out.
picture for us.
Yeah.
Some,
You'll have to check that out next time you go up to New York.
next time you go there.
I'm sending Foxy a
Foxy, we
message
need a
telling that's
picture.
his next assignment. We'll find Napoleon.
JKL, swing by there and get us a picture of that. We'll put it on the next thumbnail for our live. How does that sound? Sound good?
Please, no.
I'm telling
Pays
you
to
what.
advertise. Pays to advertise.
Oh, good God, man.
I would have.
Okay, Mama J.
Okay.
On the morning of his asphyxiation death, on the morning of his asphyxiation death in 1980, what musician drank 4 quadruple vodka screwdrivers for breakfast?
I know the band. I can't remember his name.
I don't think that's helping the Chase.
That's not helping anybody. I don't know what you're doing over there. You're miming something.
I don't remember, to be honest. The 80s. 1980. I would have been 10 years old. I don't know, because the only person I could, I mean, I can't think of anybody. Somebody else make a guess.
All right, Chase, go ahead.
Michael Hutchinson, Simpson, in excess.
In
Did he
1980,
hang himself? Wasn't it the 80s when he did
He
that?
was still around in the 90s, dude.
Was it Cobain?
He was still around in the 90s too.
Come on, he just no, it was definitely
So.
Michael Jackson.
No, he was still around in the 90s too.
You sure?
Yeah. But
That
you're
dude
all
that played in
so
Kung Fu.
it was John Bonham.
Bonham.
I knew both of you were going to do that.
Damn, man.
You said what? John Bon Jovi? What did you
John
say?
Bonham.
Don't say that.
Oh, Bonham.
That ain't funny.
I'm sorry, what? What happened? You sure it's not funny? I'm pretty sure.
I'm 100% sure that it's not funny. There ain't no man
my God.
sexier, and I'm gonna tell you, if two of my friends didn't beat me to it, my son would have been named after John Bon Jovi.
Already.
Well,
He's getting old though. I saw some pictures.
He is getting old. He went through his small little old phase where he looked just like Bill Clinton, and then he kind of passed that up. But unfortunately, due to vocal issues and the surgery not being that successful, he can only sing small amounts at a time, so he'll never do another tour. He'll do like, guest appearances, but he'll never do another full tour. But I've seen him at least a dozen times. So.
Well, they need a new
Barbarian,
frontman.
this is
Chase,
your
what about
chance to
that?
take
Can you
the
do
lead.
that?
I can sing the Jovi, man.
You can sing the Jovi.
Sing the Jovi.
They're like, oh, Richie could come back. I'm like, please don't bring Richie back.
Please, no. I agree.
Barbarian, this is your chance to take the lead.
Oh, God.
And it's a multiple choice.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, so in late 17th century London, there was a sexual attacker nicknamed Whipping Tom, who earned his notoriety from slapping women on their butts in public places while shouting, "Which of the following?"
I gotta think it's B. For the Queen! Is that right? Spanko! Spanko!
Spanko is it!
Yeah, there you go. Spanko! That's a good one.
Barbarian took the lead.
There you go. He should have put those two together. For the Queen, Spanko!
For the Queen, oh, Spanko! And whap him right in the ass.
Nice Spanko. That's a good one. That's good.
Well, that was your battle cry that put you into first place now.
There you go.
Anybody wants to put a little meme together of bearded barbarians?
No.
Spanko?
I'm sure JKL will work it out. I'm sure he'll manage something.
All right, where are we?
How are we doing on our
questions?
giveaway there, Chaster?
Let's see. We got 15 entries into the giveaway.
Great.
15, 17, 18, 19. So two of you haven't entered yet. Let's see. We're coming up on the to the end of the show.
We are.
So let's get these last round of questions.
Last round? Do one more round of them? How's that sound? So what are our points? Let's give our points update.
Okay.
Build the suspense.
Barbarian's got 5. Mama J's got 4.
Uh-oh.
And Chase has got 3.
Are you saying I'm leading all by myself?
I've been saying that for
Wow. When you said we were leading, I assumed it was me and Chase had to combine our points. Like
No.
two little children.
Fine.
Like I said, you took the lead with Spanko.
Wow, Spanko.
Multiple choice. You just kept naming them until I got one right. I don't even know if that's true.
You know what I mean? Whatever it takes.
But, hey, nobody else said anything, so.
Yeah, everyone was quiet for a change.
Okay, Chase.
Nobody wanted to say Spanko. Everyone was scared of JKL. I think that's what it was.
Answer. Pearl Jam. Final answer.
After defeating a Libyan invasion, the Egyptian king Menafta could be ordered his men to cut off what body part from the fallen to keep tally of the enemy?
Well, I'm going to say they're schmeckles.
Well, you'd be correct, sir.
You know the kind of game we're playing here. It's pretty much always that. Is that not it? The answer to that, you're right most of the time.
Yeah.
I would have wanted to say here too, but yeah.
That's like 2 penis questions for Chase in a row.
That's his niche. That's his niche questions.
That's the niche.
Used to be music, but now he's sort of gone into a different area, which I think is good.
Now his profession.
And he got them both right. That's the weird thing.
Come on, man.
Somebody knows his penises.
Oh, God. Oh, Lordy.
Just what you want to be known for, Chase. Good job. Good job.
All right, last question, Mama Chase. Get him.
All right.
Get him.
Okay. Mama J, which 20th century president was buried in a piano case?
20th century president.
Oh, I know this. You got to know this. This is something I actually know.
Listen to him. He's like, I got this one.
Wasn't a baby Ruth. After a bachelorette party. You guess.
I honestly do.
It's a piano case.
Yeah.
20th century piano case.
So it just means it's a big dude, but.
Okay. I think you're on the right track.
The one in the wheelchair?
Why would they? You think they buried him with the wheelchair? They just stuck him sideways in there. You know, I room for that wheelchair.
Who was big and fat?
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Carter.
No.
It's not Carter, dude. Why do you keep saying
Why
Carter?
are you saying? Is this the only president he knows? This is the only president that Chase knows. He knows about penises and Carter. That's all he seems to know over this.
Right? It wasn't Reagan.
No, Reagan.
Roosevelt.
I don't. Oh, you know what? I bet that's
It's
the
Taft.
It's Taft.
Oh, Taft. I
remember how big he was? He was like 300 pounds.
You know what? I don't even remember him as president.
Oh, come on. We need to do better. Come on.
We need to do better.
Did you ever? There's a new
Pearl
movie
Jam.
that's about the
Pearl Jam.
Pop-Tarts. Have you seen the movie that's about Pop-Tarts? It's on Netflix. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't. I don't have Netflix.
Unfrosted.
I
Unfrosted. Yeah, it's Unfrosted. It's a Seinfeld. It's a good movie. I've seen it twice.
Yeah.
And he's wearing Taft's jacket, and it's gigantic.
No, I refuse to give Netflix my money.
Well, I heard it. But it was a good movie, regardless.
No, there's political belief.
It was a historical movie about Pop-Tarts. So that's really the kind of historical movie.
I mean, trust me, there's a lot of things on Netflix I can't get right now because I'm banning Netflix. So.
I hear you. I understand.
No
They
Netflix.
can't have my money. All right.
We can jailbreak your Fire Stick and we can avoid all that.
I used to have one. It probably still works if I try it. But I have everything else. Everything. Except for cable.
My way, I'll fix it for you. Oh, I watched Deadpool on my couch.
I used to do that too. Yeah. Because now I have a Roku, but I do have a Fire Stick.
Cut the cable.
All right. Very good.
Is that it? Because
I think that's it. What were the points?
Well, since you stole that last one, you got a nice little lead. So it was 6 and
braggadocious.
Jay and
coming
Chase both had 4.
Oh.
Wow.
So
Look
should
at
I ask
that.
another question that Barbarian can answer? And
I said it in the title. YouTube Jesus. Okay, just remember that.
We're gonna let him have this thing because he really needs it for self-esteem.
Make sure you clip that, JKL. That me winning and all the others. Clip that. Forget all the other
confetti.
stuff. You get the confetti.
Right, get me and Chase crying because we love
it. That's a shame.
Yeah,
all right. Well, very good.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Reluctantly, there you go. I'll take it. Thank you. All right, Chase. Let's see what we got for our last giveaway.
Last giveaway, 15 entries. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. You guys are totally awesome. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you're going to hit that subscription notification bell for future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, Chase's Kingdom, Mama J, Ray's Chaos, the Barbarian Horde. Let's go ahead and hit this one little transition. And you can catch this madness most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and Chase's Kingdom's YouTube channels. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. For the last box. 3, 2, 1. Pops Mafia.
All right, Pops Mafia.
So you get box number 10.
No,
I don't believe he
we got them all
yet. Right?
No, I don't see him on there.
Okay, great.
No.
Perfect. All right, so what we're going to do next week is, if you would like to actually come on the live, we're going to invite you in, and we'll do like one at a time, and go ahead and pull the things and see how you did. We'll open them up right up on the live, and we're going to ship them out hopefully the next day. We'll try to get them back together and ship them out the next day, but hopefully we'll see who wins it all. Wins the big bad boy, and of course there's some awesome. You're going to win something regardless, and they're all pretty good pops, to be honest with you. So hopefully it's something that you want and that you like.
So the pop game for sure.
So make sure to go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, or Chase if you want to let him know. And we'll just remember to send you the link to the StreamYard. We'll put you in the background. We're just going to pull you in probably one at a time, so there's not a million faces up here simultaneously. That's a lot. So we'll do that, and then we'll open them up when it's your turn to pull them open, and we'll see how we did. Okay.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, we appreciate you. All right, I think it's that time, y'all. I think it's that time. All right, who wants to go first?
Around the room.
Round the room.
Right,
Rays, what do you got going on, my
going
friend?
on?
Your sick self?
Well, I was sick, but I didn't miss any videos, so I was still uploading every day.
Great.
And since I didn't get to go to the Curiosities and Oddities convention, I'm actually going to Chicago's Fan Expo. So I will make up for my lack of convention video that I was planning with another one. So up until then, I'll be getting ready for that. And
we might finally get a shout out, Barbarian. Watch the Barbarian Horde.
Yeah, I was going to say, are we going to try to, speak to some people?
Try to worm one in there? Do we got to send you money? What are we going to do?
Someone scantily clad. Okay, it could be a man or a woman. That's your business. I'm ashamed to get involved in it.
I don't want any cod pieces. Don't go find an actual barbarian.
Yeah, right.
I will look into that and see what I can find.
You're a good man,
I will
Charlie
make
Brown.
sure that it's memorable.
I have no doubt.
Actually, if you watched, I put up my Superpowers Brainiac, I believe it was, because I got from the Superpowers line, I got Brainiac in his skull ship, and I actually used the intro where my friend that I go to conventions with actually tried to get a girl to start to say that, and he was saying it wrong, and I was like, no, that's not my channel. And I actually put that entire clip up there of him messing that up. So you kind of got that, but
yeah, there you go.
Then you hear me on the other side of the camera go, that's not my channel.
Oh, dear.
Hey, what do you got going on, Mama?
Well, I still have the cartoon figures that I'm opening, and if you watched today, you seen what was coming after the cartoon figures. I'm pretty sure it was in today's video. Maybe next week, but I think it was in today's. And I will continue with some type of music video on the weekend, and right now, bear videos. You're going to get bear videos. All the bears are fresh right now, and you're going to get bear videos.
You recently just did a box of funds also, right?
I did do 2 of them, and actually I have 2 more that my son just brought in from outside while we were on this live.
Okay.
So
stay tuned for that, guys.
The Voyager boxes.
You said bear.
Yeah.
Oh no, bear
yes,
videos.
the bear
I do
videos.
bear videos on Sunday of the bears in Alaska.
Oh, so
okay. So you're not,
I was confused.
Bear in the video,
not the show. The bear.
Bears. It's nothing but bears.
My bear
bears.
videos. I don't wear any.
So you're not going to be bear? Is that what you're saying? I didn't know if this was some spin-off on OnlyFans that was happening. I didn't know what was going on.
Bear in this video. No,
Only on the weekends.
because I watch the bears in Alaska. I watch all the cameras during the season. So
just keep it a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. That's all the hand flailing. She just unplugged her microphone.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yeah, briefly. You're back again. You're back again. You pulled a chase. You were gone there for a second, and you're back.
I said that I watched the bears in Alaska, and since it's the season, I'm cutting all the cute parts, and those are the videos I'm dropping.
Oh, okay. So only the cute parts, not the parts where they get into bloody fights.
I will not post anything where a bear gets hurt. Even
look, you just mauled a moose.
Yeah, we have a baby bear that's a first-time baby, and he's injured right now, but they won't step in because these are wild bears.
No,
they want to leave them be and try to do it themselves. So the mama has the one baby hidden while the other one's with her because one of the big bears did attack him. I don't know that I want to share footage like that though.
So when you said he was a first-time baby bear, like
this is his first year. Other times
they come to be babies.
This was the second time baby.
Yes, because they're the baby
reincarnated bear.
In the next year, they're called yearlings because they're 2 years old.
Okay.
And then if they stay with their mom at 3, they're still a yearling. But if they make it to their mom at 4, because most moms will get rid of you between 2 and 3. But if they make it to 4, they're sub-adults. They're sub-adults, and some moms keep, like the one whose baby's injured. Last year, she had sub-adults with her, and those bears are now on their own because she has babies.
Stay away. You got new babies.
So when you have babies, the other ones have to go. So
kick rocks.
Some mothers get rid of them earlier. Like there's a bear who the 2 bears were sisters, and they had babies 1 year apart, and the one kicked her baby out and left because it was time for her baby to go. But that baby latched onto the other mom, who was technically like the aunt, I guess.
I'm staying with Auntie.
And she's still with her. That was last year, and this year she's still with her and the other baby.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm bear obsessed. I've been watching these bears for at least 10 years. I know their names. I'm waiting for my favorite bear to show back up this year. You can tell by how they look on some of them. Some of them you don't know, but some you get to learn after you, because they all look different.
So if you saw one in the street, you'd run up and try to get their autograph?
The thing is, you can go stay there. Wait, you can go stay there on this island where they are, and there's like a bridge where you can see like where they're fishing and stuff, but the paths you walk are the same paths they could cross.
Oh, hell no.
It's like a bucket list to go there, because where you sleep is inside this electric cage area, and that's the only place you can have food or anything else. Okay. But during the day you walk and you're out among where the bears are. That's like a major bucket list for me. But it's a lottery to win to get to purchase it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so it's really hard to get into.
Just have to make sure the Mount St. Helens is not active at the time.
Right, I know. I don't want
it's very dangerous. Very dangerous.
But yeah, I would love to go there and stay among the bears for like a week. So that would be really cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
And I just say I wouldn't run up and hug them, because I know that they would kill the bear for hurting me. So I would never do that, even though I would want to.
Right.
I love my bears.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got really much going on. I did get the box of fun in finally. I got the
Great.
I picked the Blacklight Pirates or whatever they're called, Buccaneers.
Yeah, the Buccaneer. Yeah,
Blacklight Buccaneers. So I'll be shooting that.
I wonder why you got that. I can't imagine.
Go Bucks! Go Bucks!
It's actually a really cool mascot. So
yeah. And I got my Red and Snippy video kind of shot. I still got to do the B-roll for that. Really haven't gone hunting, the past couple of weeks. Obviously, I had the COVID, and I haven't had any real pre-orders come in. I'm waiting on the new Nosferatu to come in. That's a pre-order that I got. And actually, I did pick up a Dungeons and Dragon from GameStop, the newest Dungeons and Dragon. He's like a knight. He's just badass looking. So definitely got to shoot that. That's a pop worth checking out. And I don't know if I'll do a show this Saturday, but you might want to check it out. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to join me this Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern time for all new Morning Brew Funko review on Chase's Kingdom. Probably go on, since I ain't got much to show. I got just a couple little things here and there, but maybe we'll just go online and check out all the stuff that was at SDCC, and I can complain about all the cool, awesome stuff that they got and I didn't. Protos and everything else, but we'll take a look. We'll take a look and surf the net. So come hang out, grab a cup of Joe. Let's talk Funko.
Sounds like a fun time. All right, very good.
Going on. I know you just showed that the crow statue, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was
cool. Yeah, it's a cool one. My dad actually called me and was like, "Yeah, that was cool." I was like, "I'm surprised you would find that interesting, but okay."
That was
But it was a pretty cool one, and actually, I went on there, and of course, since I bought it, then it came down in price. You actually can get one for like $89 or something like that. So that figures. That seems to always seem to happen to me, but whatever. But it is a cool one. Yeah. So that was a cool one.
If you don't buy it, then what happens is it sells out, and you don't get it at all.
Well, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. So, since I watched the Deadpool movie, and I actually paid and went to the theater there, Chase, pay attention to this, and I didn't get
Just
the
like you
popcorn,
did the
Tim, which
Flash.
annoyed me. And it was excellent. For again, I know Mama J doesn't like Deadpool and so on.
But I love Wolverine.
I had COVID, man. I had to watch it.
It was an awesome movie. I don't care what anybody says. It was amazing, and I'm gonna go see it again. And so now I'm on a Deadpool tear again. So I have a tendency to do this every time I watch a movie that I really like. I'll just buy all kinds of stuff related to it. So I'm buying a lot of Deadpool stuff. So you may be seeing a few Deadpool movies, YouTube videos coming soon. I actually purchased a few things. I'm going to open tomorrow and see if I can get it posted this weekend. So hopefully that'll be some fun stuff. So I'm looking at some stuff on Etsy. I'm looking at some stuff on Amazon and, of course, in the stores, etc. There's a million things out. I mean, it's just they know how to market this, probably better than
the head pull popcorn bucket. Oh.
Did you get? Yeah, I need to get one of those. I mean, for some reason, the theater I went to didn't have it.
Mouse like this.
Yeah.
That is.
Or the baby pool.
Yeah, it's cool. There's some cool stuff.
Totally cool. Man.
It was. I went and it wasn't too busy when I went, so I was. Of course, they had one every like 15 minutes at the theater I was at. So, but anyway,
not surprised.
So,
I'll definitely
it was a great movie for those people who haven't seen it. I won't spoil it for you, but anyway, at some point, maybe I'll put out a video giving my review. I don't know. We'll see.
Just put spoilers and then give you a review. Those that don't want to watch it.
There you go.
As long as you put spoilers so people know.
There's a million Easter eggs in there, and usually I'm not good at picking up those things, as Ray's knows and the rest of y'all know. And then the cameos, what I'm saying, there was some cool
cameos. So good.
They were awesome. And again, I'll spoil one. Blade was my favorite cameo, just so you know.
Oh, cool.
Blade.
Yeah.
Did I ruin it for you, Ray? Had you not seen it yet?
I haven't
seen
seen
confused on how he was.
So I spoil one thing.
That was the one thing. I was like,
huh?
Looking a little gray for a vampire. They
don't
age.
He said
They did age.
Or Blake. And I'm like, what did he just say?
Blade.
But
yeah, for someone his age, he didn't age that bad. Let's be honest with you. I mean, he must be in his 60s, don't you think? He was in his 60s?
Yeah, well, it was right when he got out of prison. He was 60.
Maybe in his 70s. I don't know, but he didn't look too bad for
no, he looked great, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely awesome.
Good stuff. So anyway, that was fun stuff. So keep an eye out for some of those if you're into the Deadpool. I got some other stuff too, but
I'm not into Deadpool, but I'm into Wolverine. So
okay, all right, I got you.
There you go.
He was amazing.
Sacrifice.
Because I love Ryan.
Sacrifice.
Did you see the movie? Did you watch it?
The new one?
Yeah.
Not yet. I can't even get through the original Deadpool. I'm like 10 minutes in going, this is like watching Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I can't watch that either.
Well, what people said that like Wolverine and aren't a huge fan of Deadpool, it's a version of Wolverine you haven't seen before because it's an R-rated movie. So from that, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying that the fighting scenes are like Wolverine. Like when you see fighting scenes of Wolverine in the other movies, you're not actually seeing him use his claws. He actually uses his claws because it's an R-rated movie. You can show, so a
lot of cursing, a lot of blood.
Yeah, it's a different version. It's a different version of Wolverine, but it's cool.
Like I said, I'm going to see it because I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Yeah. There's no better Wolverine.
This was his best Wolverine.
Best version of Wolverine by far. Yeah, I would agree.
So they're talking about doing something else together, and he said they'll do it if they can bring in
Tom Holland.
Spider-Man's.
You want to bring Spider-Man in? Yeah, that'll probably be the next one. Yep.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, they wanted to show up again in the next Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
they
want to do something else.
That's a lot of money, big money. That's big money to bring in. They're gonna rake some serious dough into that.
They might be willing to take smaller money.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I'm saying that Disney is going to make a huge amount of
money. But they
those are their two big
back up the truck. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Good God.
Yeah. I'm sure neither one of them need money.
I'm sure. Right. No, there's no doubt. All right. Well, that's all I got going on my end. So,
all right.
You know that time.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We'll see if we get you guys back next week. And you guys in the chat, remember Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Here to Barbarian Collectibles channel, Chase's Kingdom channel. We'd like to end this with a little bit of taglines, how we end our videos. We'll start with Rays and go around the room.
And never forget that life is full of odd moments. And you never know when you're going to be defined.
Till next time, keep on rocking.
Join the kingdom, be the kingdom. Good hunting, everybody.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.